It says preparing to go live. Setting up your meeting with YouTube. Done. Direct. So should be live now. Oh, AC Froggies is joining in. Let me see if it's showing up in my channel yet. Yep.
Yep.
There we go. Hey, AC Froggies. Welcome in, Brett.
Thank you, Sean. What's going on, guys?
All good, all good. Just said I might as well do a live while I'm doing a bit of wrenching, you know?
Cool. Hey, I
Huh?
have some information asked about last night on Tank's stream.
Yeah, well,
Do you remember someone saying about Proline going to limit what they sell?
yeah.
That is incorrect. I spoke with a friend of mine at a local shop, one of the smaller shops.
Yeah.
The issue isn't that they're going to be limiting people from getting things. Stock may be limited in the very near future.
Yeah.
And that's coming straight from Traxxas and Horizon Hobbies.
So that's just what it is, limited. Hey,
Yes.
RC Dennis, welcome in. Bulgar RC, welcome in. Yeah, so that's what it is. Just stock is going to be limited.
Yeah, because a lot of stuff is sitting out in the middle of the ocean on ships.
Oh, can't dock in a lot of ships can't dock, is it?
Yep.
Yeah. I just get the body off of this thing. So this, I'm actually gonna be putting electronics in this bad boy today.
Cool.
It's about time. I was going to do it before I went to Dennis's event, the poker run, and I didn't want to do it because I knew rightly I would end up taking this and running it. And I'm glad because, man, that was not a place for hard bodies. My Bronco hard body, it got beat to pieces.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, that's fine. Just sand it down and repaint the whole thing. Then that's a good thing about the hard bodies. You can just sand them down easily and repaint them.
Yeah.
Not like the friggin' Lexan bodies where you have to go through the whole rigmarole with them, you know.
Yeah.
Get the nitro fluid out and strip the paint with the nitro fluid. And,
I use DOT3 brake fluid.
oh, that's what you use instead of the nitro fluid, yeah.
Yeah.
Handy enough.
I put
I never
the
tried
the
that.
brake fluid on these blue towels and lay them in the body and let it sit and bubble up and then wipe it out.
Yeah, I never that's all I use there, like the nitro fluid.
That's better when you use nitro fluid to use older stuff.
Yeah. That's all. I put that over the Lexan bodies, and that just takes the paint off with a bit of elbow grease, of course. Like, you know. Hey, RC Beisher boy, welcome in. Barbecue, welcome in. Evan Charlie, welcome in.
Actually, Bulgar, it is made in USA, but a lot of it's being shipped out, and because they can't get anyone to ship anything right now, plus having to go like to Traxxas and other companies, larger companies that have major orders, they have to fill those first to keep their doors open.
Okay, so
the limited stock for the smaller shops is going to be a problem.
Yeah, so big shops that already had lots of back or like lots of stock already, like.
Yep. Yeah, they got people that have $30 worth of back orders going right now. They've got to fill all that first.
Yeah, because they're stopping cruise ships are coming in or skiing or something, aren't they?
Yeah.
So that's it. All our RC parts are sitting out in the ocean, just floating. Because that's what I was in Nitro Hobbies today even. And that's why I was talking to them about because they're a Gmade dealer, and they were like, "Listen, this is the tentative dates they're given, but with shipping, we don't know yet. They haven't given us a date when they're."
Oh, for the Buffalo.
Yeah, for the Buffalo. So the pre-orders are they're taken already, and it's saying like October 15th or something, but they don't have an actual definite date.
I like the
Yeah.
entire Army one.
Yeah.
The tan one, yeah.
Oh, you're getting that on the chassis now. That's looking nice. So, bye, your boy. I know I did
Oh,
send
thank
you an
you.
invite there. Oh, hey, Robert Ivanov. I didn't see you coming in. Welcome in. Welcome in. And let me see how I think I
Yeah,
can
I'm trying to get the
do
body
this.
mount situated.
We're going to add a couple of moderators here. There you go. Barbecue. Now you should have a big blue tool as well.
Are you making people tools again, Sean?
Yeah, because I didn't have any tools the last time there was a chat, so this time I just added Javier, Barbecue, RC Dennis, or yeah, DG RC Dennis. He's on it.
Nice.
Cool. Afternoon, guys in the chat. How you guys all doing?
Mm-hmm.
And how are you doing there, Mr. Kagan?
SSDD.
What are you working on?
RPM car stand.
RPM car stand?
Yeah, see if it's total garbage or not. The Pit Pro Extreme car stand.
Oh, I didn't know RPM done.
I didn't either. How long ago did you get that?
Not very long ago, but I think I've seen it before in Tower Hobbies and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
didn't know.
cool.
Yeah, I didn't realize they actually had. Let me see that camera.
Yeah.
Right blurry.
For 10th and 8th scale vehicle.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, I've got to start getting ready for my race tomorrow. I've got to
That's the motor I'll be putting in.
solder some leads so I can have a charging lead and a lead to run. Where did I put all those things?
So these are my new favorite motors. See these?
Oh, the creepers?
Yeah, the creeper crawler, the 5-slot 20 turns.
Nice.
And these things are like, that's what I was running at the poker run in the SCX 10 too. And the thing,
Nice.
low speed is like, it creeps, but then it's got punch as well. It's like freaking crazy. Nitro Hobbies have actually done a really great job with these.
How many poles is it?
It's an 1100. If I had my thing, I could open up.
Oh,
It is. If I have my other phone, I'd open up the full specs for it for you.
yeah.
On their website, you get the full specs. So it's like
Okay.
111,000 RPMs or something on it, and
Wow.
yeah, it's a really great, and it's fully rebuildable too.
That's always good.
Yeah, so you can rebuild the whole thing. But the 5-slot is what gives it such a slow, smooth creep. Like when you kick it in, it's like quiet as a mouse. You know?
Oh, it's a 5-pole? That's what the
Yeah.
5-slot is.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So it's about time I getting electronics into this. I'm glad I didn't do it last weekend because I would have destroyed it. Like,
Jumped it over the ravine like
RC Evil Knievel.
Yeah. It was an instant body separation. It was awesome.
Better than the Taken, Sean. Honestly, Javier, I run the Komodo on the Taken the other day, and I run the SCX 10 on this creeper crawler. This thing, this competes with the $80 motor, no problem whatsoever. And actually, it's got a little more top end. It's got a little more punch than the Taken motor.
Nice.
And a lot quieter. You don't even hear the thing. Like it's insane.
Way better price.
Yeah.
It's insane how quiet it is. And it's only $20. It's $19.95. Yeah. So I can actually buy I can end up buy 4 of these for the one Taken motor.
Wow. Yeah.
Now, are those made in the US or?
No, they're made in Italy. I think they must be made in the same factory as the Takens, because the end, this whole end is completely like a Taken motor.
Yeah. I've got so many old motors that were
Yeah.
like that.
So they're probably made in the same factory.
Yeah. All right.
What are you working on, Brett? That drift car?
Yeah, I've got that sitting here, but I've actually got to make my leads for my battery for racing tomorrow. For my
Are you
new
drifting
Gen Ace
tomorrow?
batteries that I won.
Are you drifting tomorrow or racing?
Racing.
Cool.
Yeah, I got the bomber and street stock to run. I'm gonna test out the new batteries I got.
Oh, the ones that don't come with the ones that don't come with freaking leads.
Yeah, that's why I got things to make. I've got one to make for a charging lead and one for running. So it's not a big deal.
I know, but it's crazy. Like you imagine somebody new to the hobby buys
Yeah.
buys a battery, and then they don't get a lead with a battery.
Oh, I know.
Because it's cost savings. Hopefully they pass it along to the customer. Because if you need like a 90-degree banana plug to stab into it first, you'd be throwing away the other lead or not needed in it anyway or something.
Yeah.
These two right here, the invoice that I got for when they sent it to me. Of course, I paid nothing for it since I won them. It was $154 just for the batteries,
Yeah. That's
for the
crazy.
two batteries.
I know. I have unboxings to do myself. I have. When I was in Nitro Hobbies today, they gave me to review 3S batteries, 2S batteries. They give me hard packs and soft packs.
Sick.
So I'll have to open
Oh,
them.
nice.
I'll open them and review them. They give me a 3S hard pack, a 3S soft pack, a 2S hard pack, and a 2S soft pack.
Perfect.
They
Cool.
want me to review them for them, which is pretty cool. Can't go wrong with that.
No,
Yeah.
just putting footage, saving footage up, and then make something out of it when you're done or something. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, I've
Well,
got to do videos and a review for these two cells I got. The gold bat. I mean, they're nice looking batteries. It's a real
Yeah.
nice looking pack.
Talking about those recently. I think Francois was looking at those.
Yeah. Well, it came with a Velcro strap to hold it in.
how to hold
That's
it in, yeah.
So each one comes with the Velcro strap. So
Going
that's a
Velcro
plus.
strap. That's pretty cool, like, because
Yeah.
a lot of them don't come with a Velcro strap.
Yeah. And it's got nice longer leads for the balance plug instead of the real short things.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
yeah, because I know some of them give you like a freaking 12-inch connection for your battery and like a 1-inch connection to your,
Yeah.
to plug it into your actual charger.
Yeah. I mean, these things are nice looking. It works out. So nice leads.
No.
Got a nice looking Dean's plug on it. Not the cheap looking thing. So I'll see how they do.
Hey, that's all you can do. All you can do is try, you know?
Yeah, and after paying just basically for shipping to get them, I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I have freaking things here somewhere for motor screws. I know I have a bag of them somewhere.
All right. I gotta move some stuff around. so
Actually,
can
I
get
got this,
out of
and
here.
this actually arrived today too. Let me open it. I haven't even opened this yet. So
What's that? The light or the servo?
no, look at that. Oh, look at this.
Oh, the motor.
Oh, sweet. Look at that.
Wow. With the fuel rails and everything.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then there's all the actual manifolds and everything. They're going to-
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to be in there too. Like so.
That's
Okay.
slick.
I actually like how it comes in its own like box and everything. That's pretty cool. And then these are what I remember I was telling you, Keegan, about the hoses that come off it too.
Yep.
Oh,
So these actual hoses will suck air in and everything. It's pretty freaking pretty cool, I think. Like, you know,
Yeah. Making it.
Javier says nice. Thank you, Javier.
No change. That's there. Oh, crap.
Where are you racing tomorrow, Brett? I hope it's an indoor track, is it?
What's that?
I said, I hope you're racing on an indoor track, are you?
No.
How the hell do you
We race
out-
outside in the parking lot.
How do you race outdoors in Arizona?
Hopefully at
Well,
night.
one, we don't start till 7, 8 o'clock at night.
Oh, okay.
And two, it's cooling down out here now.
Yeah, cooling down to what, 120 degrees?
No, today's only supposed to be at the most 105.
Oh,
So it's really not bad.
Most 105.
Yeah.
I would
And
die.
next week's supposed to be in double digits.
I would die at that heat.
I've been out here since I was 16, so
Ah, so you're well used to it then.
yep. Oh man. The only thing I'm not used to is getting old.
I know that's one thing for sure. We're definitely not getting any younger.
Yep.
I know I have a whole bag full of motor screws somewhere. And when you're looking for them is when you can never find them, is it?
I say, of course, when you want to find something, you never can.
Yeah. It's Murphy's Law, like.
This body and this one
Smokers out of my way.
and the radio. All right. Oh crap.
I don't want to use, I have a load of them with like a Phillips head on them, but I don't want to use the Phillips head ones. I want to use actual Allen wrench ones, you know. Hey, Island RC Duke, welcome in.
Yeah.
You were out cleaning the course, Keegan. How did that come along?
oh, good. It just has some leaves and crap on it. I had to clean off.
Oh, just crap all over it from stuff flowing down on it.
Yep, and got rid of a bunch of plants that were growing around it and stuff.
Why have I got so many Phillips heads?
There.
Freaking-
Move this over here so I can scoot
Yeah.
over and solder. I don't know if you'll be able to see me yet, but
Oh, did you get yourself a forklift? Yeah.
no, this is one I've had for a while. I'm trying to fix it. The wires are all burned up,
Oh, okay.
so I'm trying to get some new wires in. It'll
Looks
work
like a
better.
pretty. It looks like a pretty big one now.
Yeah, it's a little bit large.
Maybe those Phillips heads are from your Tamiya, Sean.
Huh?
Are those Phillips heads from your Tamiya truck?
I think from the Tamiya and the original Komodo. The original
yeah.
Komodo was all Phillips
right.
heads too.
Oh man, that's better. All right.
That is
Solder
crazy.
station going. Next thing I've got to get is one of the jigs for putting different ends in so I can do it a lot easier.
Oh yeah, the soldering
Yeah,
holds them and dissipates the heat and everything.
exactly. Yep. Right now, all I got is these stupid Allen clip or alligator clip helping hands things.
Okay.
Yeah. They're actually not bad. I don't mind them.
Yeah, they help, but it's not steady enough.
Yeah, for what you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. But luckily, I have a number of them, so that helps.
Yeah, yeah. That one's too long. How can I not have a motor screw? You know what? Let me pick up that trash bag and just throw some stuff out here as I'm looking. And that might help. I don't know how many of them bloody Hobby Wing freaking program cards. No, it's freaking insane. Every time you buy one of the ESCs, they just give you a new program card. Well, they could probably make they could probably make the ESE a little cheaper now because they wouldn't have to give so many freaking program cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new ones, the like the Xeron systems have the Bluetooth built in too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Axial
Ugh.
parts. I remember the last time I cleaned this desk up, I actually found a worn winch, brand new.
Yeah, I remember that. That was what,
Yeah.
about a month ago?
Yeah.
Who knows what you'll find this time?
No. I'll find everything but a motor screw, guarantee it.
All right. Get these things all situated and ready.
How can I not have a more? I know I have a bag of them, but I just set them aside personally for motors. Oh, hey, that's cool. I didn't know I had them. There's a pair of like D rings.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know I had them. That's cool.
perfect color for the.
Yeah. It helps to clean up your bench once in a while, I guess.
Yeah, well, I did last time I did that, I lost the gyro for the stock gyro for my RMX. I still can't find it.
No.
So I guess for me it's a bad idea to clean.
You're the opposite way. You
Yeah.
lose stuff, I find stuff. Now that is just insane. How can I not have? Oh, there's a bag of them. I knew I had a bag of them somewhere. RC Rorschach, welcome in. I'm currently at work and doing computer work. And when I heard it's pretty big, immediately I jumped in. That's what she said. I was going to say it myself, Bicer Boy, but I knew somebody else would say it. So I was like, I'll give somebody else the opportunity to.
I think those are the flathead screws.
Huh?
Are those the screws with like a flat head on them, so they hit around the motor plate?
No, this one, you don't need them on this motor plate. You just have the rounded head ones.
Okay. Button cap.
Yeah.
I use the ones you're talking about, Kagan, on the drift car there, and I'll probably change them out because they don't fit the greatest on that setup.
Okay.
But that's got a real small motor plate. If you've got a weird motor that's got that weird spacing for the bolts, they won't work on there.
It'd be interesting to see this thing if I get it to come alive. Like so.
Mm-hmm.
I think that needs to come back a little.
Oh, that's
Or should
one.
using a Power HD servo.
Yeah, that's my
Go-to.
go-to. But I was talking to the guys from Nitro there. They're still waiting on their delivery dates for theirs as well. Because
Okay.
they're the ones coming that are actually made in the. They're going to be made in the same factory as Fitaba's and Spectrum, only half the freaking price.
Hopefully, they don't suck energy like a Spectrum or make noise like a Spectrum.
No, the Spectrums are like just power hungry, man. Crazy how power hungry they are. That seems to be fine. I know a piece of thin paper. A piece of paper. See if I leave any teeth marks. Okay to leave teeth marks, but you just don't want to cut through the paper. You know what I mean? What way do you guys check your mesh?
Yeah, I use paper too.
What's that?
Your mesh, see, perfectly. It just leaves indents. You can, I don't know if it'll show it there with the light shining, but just leaves indents in the paper, but doesn't actually cut a hole in it. You see,
Mesh
it's done that
frequent
right
Gear
there.
mesh?
Yeah, yeah. So
I've done it so much between my own stuff and
I know you get.
shop I helped at. I just do it by feel.
I know that's my first. That was the first attempt there, and it feels fine, but better to just double check it because these are weird. Like the way like here. Let me show you if you can see it in camera. They actually make their own spur gear and pinions, so they're actually all angled. Like the whole things are in an angle.
Oh, fun.
It's weird. So it's like if you bust up one of the spur gears, getting a replacement is the pain in the ass, you know.
Oh,
Oh, I remember Nathan saying that. It's like pineapple gears or something they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see how this thing here will actually. Oh, look, that'll actually look nice in there. See that, Brett?
what's that?
I say that'll end up looking nice in there.
That'll look real good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get the manifolds on it and stuff, you know. Be cool. Let me take it off in the meantime. I like the way they done all the spark plugs and done everything, done the ejectors.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Paint job.
Yeah.
Anybody
I'm
watch
the
Tony?
only one that keeps forgetting to put heat shrink on before doing the rest of the work.
Oh, that sucks. That's where
All
the
the time.
electrical tape comes in handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do it all the time. You solder something and you look and you're like, you mother fudger, the friggin' stuff sitting there right beside you.
Yeah, I got lucky though. I noticed that just as I let the iron off, so I just put it back on.
There you go.
Good old faithful Hobby Wing 1080.
Nice.
Can't go wrong with them. Okay, so
That's what comes in that 6 scale Willys is a 1080.
oh, that comes stock in the wheelies, yeah.
Yeah, I was watching John Holmes video. on Tony ran one of those quick run combo ESC motors in his RGT Pro today.
Yeah, I know it actually looks not so bad. He run the 40 amp friggin' the dual system or something in it.
Yep. Yeah, I forget what it's called.
Yeah, it's the Spectrum one. It has and like for $40, how can you go wrong? Because that's
Oh,
normally
installed that 40 amp Spectrum one into something, but he had a video of his RGT running with the Hobby Wing dual system
yeah.
ESC combo.
Hey, RC next Tuesday. How's it going?
I haven't had a chance to watch that other one yet that he put out today. I guess it must be the RGT one, a little older.
I don't think I've seen the one he put out today. You know. So yeah, so I'm just putting electronics J into that Boom Racing. Finally getting electronics in it. I actually just received the engine for it. So this is going to be the engine. But the engine actually has all these blowers. So this is actually from GPM. So these blowers will actually hook up to, let me get the body.
Blowers or turbos, Sean?
No, they actually suck in air. So they're actually going to hook up right to these vents.
Clean air intake, I guess it'd be.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that it'll hook up right to these vents and it'll actually suck air in the motor and everything like so.
Cool.
Pretty cool, I think. Anyway, something different, you know. So
You
that,
don't go with water or mud or anything generally, so it'd be okay.
yeah. So the pipes go on this part here, and then they come off of this part and go out around, and you make them whatever size you want, and then it sucks air right into the motor.
And they just sit there. So when you take the body off, the motor and stuff stays in place, or
Yeah, the motor and the motor and the pipes will stay in place, like, you know.
Okay.
Cool. Love the decal, Sean. Thanks, RC next Tuesday. They were actually I had 307 Scoot actually make them for me. So he actually made all the decals. He made the one on The one on the bonnet, I actually really like. So I have, that's how the one on the bonnet is. And then it has all the military police. It has all of them. So that's
I'm not ignoring you guys in the chat. My
No.
phone's on the other side of the room from me, so I
Good
can't see
idea.
it.
So all of them, Jay, were made by 307 Scoot. He's actually really good. If you have an idea of stickers that you want or decals you want, I just send him my ideas and then he does up the stickers. It's pretty cool. Oh, and also for that motor, there's the actual manifolds and everything that has to go on it as well.
Yeah, you just give them the measurements and stuff.
Yeah, I just give him the measurements of what size I want. Like I give him what size I want them stars and everything, and then he just makes them all up like so. I know it's not like playing with your big boy toys, Jay, you know. All this little scale foodery stuff.
He has that Willys and he has a few crawlers.
Yeah. Thanks, Robert. You're just a nice. Looks like I'm gonna have to get my soldering iron out too. Where's Billy? We'll give Billy the soldering iron. Yeah.
I got this character that kind of looks like Billy.
Yeah.
This character
Well, that actually does look like. Where did you get that, Keegan?
at a Walmart.
Yeah.
He's got the dirt stash and everything.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anytime I go to freaking Walmart, the only freaking figures they ever have is wrestling figures.
Those are actually in the electronic section.
Damn
Yeah,
guys.
like
and they're
some
comic
collectibles.
section.
Yeah, McFarlane collectibles.
Oh yeah, I never would have thought of going to that section.
Yeah, it's usually over by the video games.
I'm lucky McFarlane's out here.
Oh, nice. The factory.
Yeah, he's based out here in Phoenix.
That's awesome.
Who's that? McFarlane.
Yeah,
Is he out of where they made that movie with the runners? McFarlane USA. Is he from the same town?
Yeah.
Did you ever see that movie, Brett? McFarlane. It's about a farming town, and then they became like cross country runners, became state champions, US champions, and everything. Like, it's actually a really good movie. McFarlane's USA. Oh,
interesting. Yeah, no, I've never seen that.
yeah. So I'm just wondering if it's the same. Just wondering if it's the same place. I'm sure there's probably not two McFarlane places in Arizona.
That I don't know.
Stuff.
Just Todd McFarlane's got his factory based out of here, so
Yeah.
that's about all I can tell you about that. I know he had a couple different retail locations that closed up recently.
Yeah, he does. His figures are so well detailed, though. It's like
Oh yeah,
crazy.
they're cool.
They're freaking expensive, though.
Yeah, but for quality, you pay for what you get.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, you know. Of course, what? I've lost everything today. Now I can't even find. I have a set of bullet connectors that I got to solder on. There's some heat shrink. Just need bullet connectors.
Yeah, I remember the heat shrink first this time.
The only reason I picked the heat shrink up is because you actually said about it at the start. It's the only reason I picked it up. But now I
I
just
did a
can't
good
find
deed
the
for the
actual-
day. I helped you remember something.
Yeah. But now I
Every
just
freight
can't-
good place for heat shrink. It's cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just can't find the actual bullet connectors now. I was gonna put two pieces of freaking shrink wrap on the same. I'm gonna put two pieces on the same bloody side.
Yeah.
Double it up on one side.
Yeah.
And on the other. I gotta take some time later on tonight and just
clean this freaking desk off so I can find things. I know I bought a brand new packet of them.
That's why I get old motors and all like that, things and ESCs that burn up. I take all the ends off and put them in a bag.
Yeah, I just keep all the bullet connectors off them. But I know I bought. Oh, yeah. See, I knew. Had them. Here we go. Look at that. Perfect.
I bet you stopped looking for them where you thought they were and
Yeah.
found them somewhere else.
Turn that up to 450. Should be good. Mate, I love the scale stuff. I think as things progress and we get more room, I'll definitely have more scale crawlers. Cool, Jay. Yeah, scale crawling's fun, like so.
Yeah.
But I do actually now that I have them batteries to review, I'm gonna actually have to take my Slash off the shelves.
Tell them how it lasts them next year when you forget to take the battery out of it.
I know, yeah. Hey, I'll be like, did I not get Nitro Hobby batteries somewhere? Like, you know? Like, oh yeah, remember when you run the Slash about a year ago?
Well, wasn't that the same thing? You found a battery and you had been looking for 6 months?
Yeah, I found it in the Slash too.
Yeah.
That's because I just take them home, throw them on the shelf. If they don't break when I'm out with them, I don't even look at them again.
I get home from racing or anything, even drifting, I take mine, put it on the floor, turn on the compressor and blow everything off.
Yeah, no way, man. That's work. I RC for fun. There's two of us freaking soldering, Brett. What soldering iron are you using, Brett?
I have a track power speed equipment digital, the TK 955.
Yeah. I was gonna order one of them, to the self feeders.
Looks like a gun.
Yeah, because it does away with all the helping hands and everything. Then, like you can actually hold the stuff and just feed it in yourself.
Yeah, I've tried the gun style and I don't like them.
No.
No, I don't have as much control over where I put the stuff, especially when I'm doing lights. I might have a real tight area and the gun won't fit in there.
Oh, okay. Man, I'm gonna have to turn that. Ah, you mother fudger! I had to turn that down a little bit. It's melting the stuff like butter. Let me try 300. I had it at 450.
That's all.
Yeah. But it was just melting the freaking solder like butter, so it was just running.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, that's a bit better. That's a bit better.
All right. Charging lead made, race lead made.
Yeah, I still can't believe that JNS give you a battery and they don't give you a barbecue.
You can probably order it separately so that you can get whatever lead you need on it, or.
Yeah, that's possible.
And
They didn't even ask me, so
being a prize, they just decided not to buy it, keep the cost on a
probably.
little bit, and you could get whatever you wanted anyway later.
Yep, they could have told me.
Yeah, but not to open the package and be like, oh crap.
I was like, oh man, no connector, no lead. What the heck?
Sean's floor organization. Yeah, barbecue. It's like I cleaned up the floor the other day, swept it up, and the amount of little screws I actually found on the floor. it's freaking crazy.
Yeah, we won't go there about my mess. Oh,
It's crazy though, like how much freaking little screws fall on the floor. But lucky most of the kits I do actually give you a lot more screws. Well, most of the body kits. But if you do, it's weird. Like Axial and them guys, they're like on the money with screws. Like they don't even give you one extra screw or anything.
Mhm.
Really, like that's a good thing. When I do a lot of like Club 5 racing bodies, they give you tons of extra screws. Like it's good.
Yeah.
Even that Team Reefy body for this one, they give you a lot of extra screws as well. So
this D5 had 2 extra screws. And your favorite brand, there, Sean, Tamaya, with my semi kits, I get 2 to 3 per bag of extras.
that's good though, you know.
Yeah, especially when they give you extra E-clips.
Yeah, really.
Oh yeah, the Eclipse, because they never do that. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. Thank you very much, Javier. I don't know why you guys. Like I held down, said add. It says you are added as moderators, Javier. And
They might have to
Bob G.
leave and come back in for it to reload for the showing.
Maybe yeah, because it said they're added as moderators. Like RC Rorschach said, every time, brother. Yeah, thank you very much, RC Rorschach. Man, you need to get some more videos out of you, Rorschach. You put out a nice one, and then we haven't seen anything in a while.
I've actually had one. I sent Honey Lulu the drift tires, and they come with foams in the package that are sitting on the inside of the tire, but they go on the wheel.
Yeah.
And a lot of people get them and they just put them on and stretch it and cut the foam. You don't do that. So a lot of people new to the thing, I figure might as well do a little tutorial video on putting the foams on the wheels for drift tires.
Oh, okay. Well, what way you meant to do it?
Huh?
What way you meant to do it?
You just put one end on, and before you stick it all on, you bring it around and put the other end against, you butt the ends together, then you stick it down to the wheel.
Oh, okay, get you. See, I'd have been doing the same as everybody else then.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep. If you stretch it too tight, the tire will not stay on. That's why the ones I sent to Frank, I just did them for that.
yeah. Yeah, because I seen Honey Lulu posted the ones you give her there, so.
Yep. Yeah, and I've got plenty of wheels that I can put some
I've
on.
seen that you get freaking boxes of the things there.
I've
How
got
the-
5. I've got 5 of the Pringles cans sitting right here with them in it.
How the hell did you end up with so many drift wheels?
Hobby shop closed down nearby, right?
Well, yeah, that they didn't really have any drifters there. I just got a bunch of them at one point. They accumulate, they multiply like rabbits at times.
Especially if you go in a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Probably
So.
because every time you go there, there's some for sale.
yeah. Yep. All right, what the heck? I mean, I've got all sorts of cool ones.
Set the soldering iron to the side.
I've got old school Nissan or old school Japanese style ones, like the old from the old Celica customs and all that. I've got modern looking 5 spokes and multi spokes. I mean, all different types.
Yeah. Gone out really quick.
New. I know I've got some more. Or don't have tires. Wish I could do that. Cool. Oh. This is a perfect opportunity.
Yeah.
I got the wrong tape on these. So I'll,
And just in case anybody's wondering, yes, I am using both black shrink wraps because I want to hide it along the body frame. So I don't want a red shrink wrap and a black one.
what was a good tip, Barbecue? I didn't catch what you were talking about. Something Sean said or something I said.
Or what was it?
He
Maybe
said
about the
good
tires?
tip.
Must be for your foam tires.
Could be.
Put in the foam.
Either that or the Pringles cans.
Yeah. Because the only tip I have is bring an umbrella when it rains.
So,
All right.
which ESC is that, Sean?
The Hobby Wing 1080.
Yeah, I was just thinking about going and picking one of those up for my bomber race truck because using these higher C-rate batteries, I don't want to overdo the stock Traxxas XL5 or the 1060 I have.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. Rorschach said, I'm working on that as we speak. Part 2 of his video.
That's cool.
Cool. What receiver I'm gonna put in this thing though? I have a lot of tidying up to do with this, with the wires and this thing, because I'm gonna run everything back all the way to the rear end of the truck.
Wow, General Hobbies, you're on a tear today.
Got your tip right there. Awesome. General Hobbies welcome in too, by the way. That'd be nice if I can actually hide all of these along the chassis rail.
Nice.
Save of enough.
You've seen this mesh stuff before, right, Sean?
White stuff.
Like expandable mesh.
Yeah, I've been looking to get that. It's hard to freaking get around where I am.
Amazon seemed to be the best. I looked around, like asked at every store, and most of them didn't even know what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Is that for the wiring?
Yeah,
Yep.
hide all
Yep.
the wires inside it. Because I have this,
AutoZone, O'Reilly's.
yeah, because I
anything
have
like
this
that.
stuff. I have this stuff as well. It's like
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
tubing that splits open.
Wire loom, automotive wire loom.
Yep. That's what that stuff's called. Yep.
Yeah, but if you, well, actually, the stuff you've got there, Kagan, you can find it more in the high performance type shops.
Okay. Maybe stereo stores even. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
that would probably be good because they want to hide the stuff and make it look a little bit better.
Dude, is there still such thing as a freaking stereo store though? Oh, I guess.
Audio Express is still open around here.
Yeah, they still
Yeah.
install stereos in cars and stuff a lot.
Yeah, or I guess what you call it, Best Buy probably would have. 'Cause they still sell some stereo.
Yeah.
Man, if I had that up there, that's gonna be. Just trying to think of where to hide the leads in this thing now.
Fern Solo and Robert Ivanov, how you doing?
Paint them black with a Sharpie or something.
Hey, Fern, welcome in. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to think. Should I put the ESC on the side? Should I put it back there? Back there, I think it'd be a lot nicer. So I should.
Put it where it'll be hidden, but it'll still have airflow.
Yeah, and that's right there. I think it'd be the best place for it, right back between the back shocks.
Yeah. Barbecue said you still use 8 tracks,
Yeah,
Sean.
totally. Best sound quality ever. Yeah.
Hey, I've got a stack of vinyl in the house, so
Dude, I just got rid of mine not that long ago. I still had a set of 1210 Technique 1210s, and all my final, like, and everything. But I transferred it all, and made it all digital. No, so I just made the whole stuff digital. Just downloaded it. I bought a turntable that you plug into your computer,
Uh-huh.
and then as you're playing the record, it'll record the record straight into your iTunes and stuff.
Nice.
I put all my final in that way.
Huh.
It was funny though, like, because when any friends used to come and visit me out here at the start,
Yeah.
like, the deal was you could only stay with me if you brought a bag of records out from my mum's house. So the guys would get here and like their shoulders would be like all messed up, and I'd be like, dude, why do you not just check it in? And they're like, yeah, I check it in, then somebody steals it, and I get here with no records. What are you going to do? I'm like, you seriously think I wasn't going to let you stay? Like, you know. That's
Yep.
how I got all my final back over from Ireland
That's cool.
in my younger, crazier DJing days. You know.
Probably used those 2 turntables and a microphone. No
Yeah.
Beastie Boys reference.
Yeah, 3 MCs and 1 DJ. Mixmaster Mike, what you got to say?
No, me, I got all kinds of 45s all the time. My aunt and uncle in Tennessee owned a restaurant, and they'd have someone come in and change out the records all the time, and I'd get all the ones taken out.
Oh, in the jukebox, yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Very cool.
So,
Now, did they have a jukebox or like those little table top things that would control a jukebox? That was kind of cool setup too.
what's that?
The little tabletop. Remember they used to have
Oh,
like those, the little table jukeboxes.
Yep. Ed DeBevick's out here had that, and a couple other places. Actually, one of the Five and Diners that's downtown still has those.
Nice.
Man, it's crazy.
So do I, General Hobbies.
These
I got
I ended up,
a CD player in my car.
yeah. Remember, I was looking for these last night. I said I wanted 6-inch or 4-inch.
Yeah.
I ended up going with a 20-inch because I could buy 12 20-inch the price of one 4-inch.
Wow.
So it just doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, it's like, how does this make sense? Like,
It
and
must
they're
suck.
like, well,
Okay.
they're not as popular as the 4 and 6-inch. The 4 and 6-inch, they triple the freaking price on them. It's
Wow.
insane.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
But if you get the tool and the pins, you can make your own lengths. You can
I
cut it
know,
down and make your
yeah.
own.
That's what I normally do. Like, I normally like just cut the freaking things out myself. I normally order some like the Y ones or something and then just cut them apart.
Yeah. I get the bulk wire at times and make my own extensions, but I've also got that kit so I could shorten up different leads for different drift chassis so everything's nice and neat.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of work holding that tool and getting the thing crimped right.
Oh yeah.
A lot of trial and error.
I'm sure it
That's-
is.
It's best for your electronics and stuff to not have the extra wire too. A
Yeah.
lot of racers will minimize their battery leads, everything, to direct wire batteries in and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
What can I steal a receiver from?
All right.
Where's that?
I don't know, General Hobbies. Ask Sean. What's the etiquette for live RC chats? Are you not supposed to talk about anything else but RC?
No, you can talk about whatever. On mine, you can talk about whatever you want. Like,
Except for
as long as
politics
it's not, as long as it's not politics.
and church.
You talk whatever you want about other than
Yeah.
politics. Because politics causes drama.
Yep.
Mhm.
Politics and
We'll say
religion.
one thing about that. I had someone send me a text message asking me something political, like one of those survey type things.
Yeah.
I answered them. I'm like, I make my decisions based on my own research, not from unsolicited texts and messages like this. lose my number now.
Yeah, that's like, you know, yeah. Freaking crazy people. Just do your research and vote for whoever you think is going to do best for you.
Yep.
That's it. Just don't vote because one TV channel or the other TV channel says so.
Exactly. All right. I finished cleaning.
Bacon number one topic. Well,
Bacon.
yeah, barbecue, but bacon, anything goes with bacon. Like, there's nothing
Never,
you
I
can't.
can't have it.
There's nothing you can't put with bacon.
I can't have it, so shut up.
Oh, you can't have bacon? Why?
I can't eat pork.
Oh shit! You have turkey bacon.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah, have the turkey.
I actually
bacon.
went to Denny's the other night and got the Super Bird, and it's a turkey. And I'm like, this is gonna be weird, but will you substitute the turkey bacon for me? The guy looked at me. I'm like, I can't eat pork. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah. At
I
least
guess
they
it was the
had
first time they'd had that happen.
Yeah, at least they had the turkey bacon though. So
Yeah. Oh, it was good.
so that's
Yeah,
not
I
so
eat
bad.
just a small amount of pork and I double over in pain 20 minutes later.
Yeah, that's crazy. There must be something in it, is it?
Yeah, it's one of the enzymes or something that doesn't agree with my system. My mom deals with it. A bunch of people on her side of the family have had that issue for years. So I got that from them. Yay.
Did Sean call you barbecue? No, I called him barbecue. I didn't call him barbecue. I just wanted to ask in case I start getting my moron on a camera talking smack because I'm all over the place. Don't know if I can keep it just RC, but I figured some people might like to see what's going on. Totally general hobbies. Just whatever. It's your channel. That's all you got to remember. So whatever way you wanna run your channel and do your talks, do it whatever way you want.
Yeah. And
That's
if you're in with
why-
someone else, if you get too far out of line, they'll just ask you to reel it in and just go from
Yeah,
there.
that's it. That's why I just like I'm just sitting here wrenching, so I sent out some invites as I'm wrenching and said, "Hey, might as well talk shit while we're doing stuff." But what I should have done is probably got stuff ready because now I know I have receivers somewhere. I'm just trying to think of what receiver to put in. Should I put a Traxxas in it? Should I put? Maybe I should put one of my double receivers in it. 'Cause that way I could run this one along with the D90.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I will be right back. I've got to go let the dogs out.
Who let the dogs out?
Oh,
That's the end of that crap. So I know I do have receivers here somewhere. I should have red cat ones or fly sky ones. And of course, God only knows where they are. So I guess I'll come back in the camera till everybody goes. Right, so what else have I got to do? I know what I'll do while I'm waiting on them coming back so I can go look for a receiver. I might as well put my servo horn on. It's like so hopefully this one works because the other one, these ones that I have a load of these sitting around, but they're actually too short for the way the steering is on this truck. So I'm hoping this new one I picked up today, I'm hoping that'll work. Better work. Huh, that's interesting. How is that meant to clear? So it looks like I got a bit of figuring out to do on the steering. Because right on the chassis here, I don't know if you will be able to see it right in the camera, but right here on the chassis, there's actually a bump, a build out right here, and the servo horn will actually hit right into it. So that's interesting. I don't know. See this right here? So right
Down.
there. Yeah, right there. There's a buildup. And the servo horn. If you want to turn left, or actually if you want to turn, yeah, if you want to turn left, the servo horn will crash right into that. Huh?
Panhard hooks on.
Huh?
Where the Panhard bar hooks on.
No, the panhard bar is back further. This is actually okay. You'll sit better probably on this side where there's nothing on. See this? So that on each side you have one of these hoops.
I gotcha.
So to see them here, so if you can see it there now, you'll see it right in front of the servo horn. That's a better angle of it.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's like a bump stop. You're gonna be
Yeah,
screwed. Or maybe you gotta now when you hold your drag link over, where does it line up? So
the
your
drag
tires
link. Yeah, the drag link. That's the drag link actually.
right there is
Dead
where it wants to
center
be.
right there. Like yeah.
Maybe you need to get a shorter drag link, and then you can start the servo further towards center, closer to center.
Yeah, but
You know,
this is the link it came with the kit.
yeah, the
This is the
factory.
link it came with it, like so.
You can only do left turns. It's a NASCAR truck.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I wonder if you're meant to have the servo.
Maybe it needs to have a longer neck on the servo to make it over that bump. Never heard of a servo extension.
Yeah, I have. I think the TRX4 ones actually have a big bump down. The servos that I put into them, did it? The servo horn.
Yeah, if it's a TRX one, they have a.
No,
Like-
no, I put different servo horns in them though.
Oh, gotcha.
Nope, that one doesn't. I saw one of my trucks I had this like it was a deeper the actual servo horn had a deep end on one end of it.
Okay, where it hooks onto the servo.
Yeah.
That would be handy. About half an inch or something.
Yeah, them ones are off the flat. What's the one on the Komodo?
Have to look on Nitro Hobbies. See if they have something like that.
Yeah, that's weird though. Or I wonder if I meant to turn
Some-
the
Look on YouTube and see if anyone else has noticed that.
yeah. I love that shirt as well. Oh, thanks, Channel Hobbies. Yeah, it's all good. You let the dogs out. Woof woof. Channel Hobbies. You should hear the crap we chat on our channel. Totally. That's what I mean. It's your channel, your go. RC next Tuesday, man. They hit each other with frying pans and everything.
Give reverse mohawks.
Yeah. It's totally whatever you want to do in your own channel. This is weird. What the hell is up? The servo meant to go with different. No, because then that will hit the panhard bar.
Yeah, you can't spin the servo around and have the mechanism on the other end of the servo.
Yeah.
If you take the servo and spin it 180.
And have the
horn thing sticking on the other end of the servo, you know what I mean? It'd give you like an extra 3/4 of an inch or something.
oh, I said just to have it right on the back of itself, sort of.
Well, does the servo face front to back with the vehicle or side to side?
Here's his front.
Yeah, I think if if it's front to back, you can just spin it and gain some length that way, or spin it and gain some side to side the other way.
So let's see. We try.
Worth a try anyway.
Yeah, that's it. All we can do is try, because that's weird. Why?
In the directions, do they show you which way to put it in?
You don't get directions with this thing. That's,
Oh, right, that's right.
that's the thing about it. Like, you don't even get directions with it.
Yeah, which is crazy considering it's like a model and there's a million pieces.
Yeah, yeah.
Have you looked online to see if there's directions? That's
Yeah.
what a lot of people are going to these days.
So I wonder if I get like that, and then have that like this.
You really think Sean's gonna follow directions, Keegan?
I don't know how you're saying you need a thinner servo horn.
No, I had it. So if that was the, let me just tighten that down a minute. Hold on.
Dennis is asking if you can spin the servo too.
Yeah.
Dennis is RC Dennis is asking if you could spin the servo like I was saying too.
So let's see if we put that way now. Then we had this servo horn coming back over itself.
Yep, that's what RC Dennis is saying. This way the servo horn goes across the servo. Fern saying some spacers.
So I could probably make it work in that angle. It's a weird angle to have your steering horn, no?
Yeah, you have to recenter it probably.
Yeah. So I need to get power to it before I can. I gotta get power to it before I can. Let me see. Let me grab a.
Order yourself a servo tester.
Yeah.
Super
Yeah.
cheap ones that Francois has.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got one too. They're great.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 of them, I think, for $6.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can't beat that. It saves you the headache of having to have the whole truck together and then digging the servo out.
Yeah, I keep one on my bench and I keep one in my toolbox for the races.
Nice. If you bought some extras, you could probably sell them at the races.
Yeah, well, the thing is, when people need stuff like that, they come to me and have me work on it.
Brett, can
A
you
lot
fix
of them, I'd only run the 2 classes normally, and they're running 3 or 4, so they don't have time to work on it.
Yeah.
So they ask me to do it, and they kick me a couple bucks, or they'll pay for my next time racing.
Hey, that works.
Yeah, so tonight or tomorrow, I've actually got 2 people that owe me, so that'll pay for my races.
Very cool. And you get to work on different kinds of cars probably that you don't have sometimes.
Yeah.
See what's out there.
Yep. Like the new 5.0 Losi 22. It's not much different than the 4.0, but there's a few little things that you can tell. Makes it real nice too.
I thought I'd make a dragster out of the Losi.
Say again, I'm sorry?
I'd like to make a dragster out of one of those Losis instead of using the slash like everybody else, but use the Losi.
Yeah, the 22 SCT. I was just trying to get one. A guy had one for sale here for $100. I was trying to grab it, but I was about 10 minutes short. So yeah, I was gonna do that. I was gonna set up her drag car.
Well, I gotta start taping the. You gotta start taping receivers to the controller.
You can stick them right in the battery compartment sometimes.
That would be common sense. Yeah.
You probably keep the batteries in them, right?
Yeah, like 12 batteries.
Yeah.
I never take the batteries out of the receivers.
I hate leaving. If I forget, every time I leave batteries in something, it seems like if they're not Duracells, they always like the insides come to the outsides and ruin the electronics. Like a flashlight get ruined, or whenever that.
Barbecue said, hey, I'm a tool now.
Yeah.
I know I have a loan.
Sean told you you were.
Yeah.
Looks like General Hobbies might be selling, or maybe he bought something. 250 with Drift Tech 13.5, one-way front diff, OBE, one light kit, 2 bodies, 2 sets of tires.
Oh, it's D3. Sakura D3.
Okay. Oh, yep.
250 with Drift Tech 350. Yeah, that's some good money for it, honestly, because if you look on the D3, D4, D5 page, the D3s aren't really bringing a whole lot right now, honestly.
Yeah, once they come out with a new model, like drops the price of the older one probably.
Yeah, and that's 2 models ago from this, or from the Drift D5, so yeah, that's good numbers.
Man, I know I've got receivers around here somewhere.
They're over there.
I'm trying to think of like what.
Too bad you don't have a shelf queen.
I know. Yeah. That's got a Spectrum receiver. That's got a Spectrum receiver. That's got a Spectrum receiver. That's a Spectrum receiver. That's a Spectrum receiver. That's a Spectrum receiver. That's
You guys see people's community post? He got out of his surgery yesterday, I think.
Yeah. That's a Tactic receiver.
Good news.
No, I didn't.
Just
Yep.
Spectrum. This one's actually a Traxxas. This one's a Traxxas receiver. What the hell?
Just
Spectrum.
got out and all's good, Kagan.
Yeah, he was. It looked like a picture. He was still in the hospital. Probably recovered.
He said 6 weeks on his back or something. He's going to be.
Okay. Yeah, because he's still trying to heal up from his issues.
Yeah, said something like 6 weeks on his back.
Yeah.
He's got to be careful which way he's got to lay on one side or the other. And
Yeah.
Well, I understand that. I haven't had the surgeries, but I understand having to lay certain ways.
Yep.
I might be hiding it right now, but I'm screaming inside. The kitten tripped me last night.
Oh God.
I went down hard. My wife jumped up and ran in to check on me. I was laying sideways in the kitchen floor.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Sucks.
It takes forever to heal when you get older. People don't realize that until it happens, until you get older, but it does.
Yep.
Cuts, sprains, breaks, anything take forever.
Tactic.
Yep. It does.
Spectrum.
Why does
Traxxas.
Sean keep talking about his butt?
So I'm naming the receivers I have in rigs because I know I have a red cat one lying around somewhere. I want to just use it. I want to use it right now just to test. So I'm just naming. I'm naming to myself what receivers I have in what rigs. You know.
I know, but what a reaction from you.
Huh?
I said, what a reaction from you. That was good.
Looks like General Hobbies is trying to raise funds to pick up one of Barbecue's rigs.
Ah,
Like barbecue selling some rigs.
I know a little while ago he was thinking about selling some.
yeah. Or he might also be having him build him one.
True.
Yeah. He does build some killer rigs.
Yes, he does.
For sure.
Very creative. General Hobbies was over at his place and went live yesterday when they were crawling. Did
Oh,
some
nice.
pretty good walk around of the course.
Yeah.
Showed how the volcano worked and everything.
That volcano's crazy, man.
I know a guy in Florida that's got a volcano on the tank of his motorcycle,
Yeah,
and it works.
that's nuts. Yeah, when I go to USTE this year, I'm gonna take a couple of extra days maybe, and I plan on crawling barbecues backyard course.
Nice.
There's some good courses down in Florida. Scale Mountain is one
Yeah.
place. There's a few good places.
And of course, I wasn't back in the hobby when I was living down there, so I had no idea.
Yeah. How long were you in Florida for?
I was there for about 4 years. So after my dad passed, I went down there with my mom
Okay.
and then came home in 2013.
What part of Florida are you in?
Southwest, I was in Cape Coral, Fort Myers area,
Oh, okay, cool.
directly across from Miami.
Did RG Dennis is saying take it out of the hard body Bronco you cracked up.
No,
You
I
got-
knew it. No, I knew I had one. Well, they're all Spectrum. That's why I was counting. I was like Spectrum, Spectrum, Spectrum. Tactic,
Ooh.
Traxxas, Spectrum. Like 90% of them are Spectrum. But I knew I had one. It was just a matter of where it was.
Yeah.
Because this is always just one I plug in, just to test everything out. You know.
That's why I do this. I've got a Fly Sky and I've got the receiver with
Yeah,
Velcro
just
on the
that-
bottom and on the
yeah.
radio.
That's what I should do. Just
Like
strap
this
it
one's
in
set
there.
up just for testing.
Yeah, because that's all this receiver's ever for. Because I don't need to test all 6 channels when I put stuff together. I just need to test the.
Yeah. Let's see.
Look, you'll be proud of me. Look, I'll open a lipo bag.
Woohoo!
The only thing you'll not be proud of, they're all still sitting with whatever charge I finished crawling with the other day. They're still sitting with all the same charge.
Storage chart.
307 Scoot, what's going on, man?
Now you got more batteries. You're gonna have to get another bag though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and actually, what was cool when he gave me all the batteries, he gave me a whole bag full of actually Traxxas connectors as well. So they go to off the EX60 to
Very cool.
Traxxas too. That was cool.
Cool.
Actually, here, I'll open one of the batteries up, but I'll do a proper unboxing on them. But they actually look like a really nice battery, especially the hard packs. They actually look like a really nice battery.
Oh yeah, I like that balance lead, like you said. That's perfect. So you can get it out of the lipo bag when you're charging and stuff.
Yeah.
Let me see that again. I got to click on you so I can see you. Yeah, that's like the ones I just got. So they're
Yeah.
probably made in the same factory.
I like the XT60 connectors on them. They're nice.
Yeah.
So I'll do a nice unboxing. These just means I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
get.
mine's got the Dean's Tech what I use, but
Yeah, I'll just have to get the. What do you call it? The tracks, the sliced off the shelves to run the 3Ss.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know? But that was cool. I wasn't expecting him. I thought maybe he would give me one battery or something like, but he ended up.
Are they a high? What are the C ratings?
So there's what I got. There's what he gave me, like to test for him.
Very cool.
You know, and they're all the 2S are 5,000 milliamp, 5,000 with 50C,
Wow,
or
nice.
5,200 with 50C.
Nice.
Oh, actually, he gave me all different rates. So he gave me a 2S 5,200 50C. He gave me
Right.
another 2S at 5,800 with 60C.
Hmm.
He gave me a 3S at 5,050C. And a 3S, yeah, so the two 3Ss are 5,060Cs.
Nice. They got some variety in C ratings, so you can make
that's it.
specifically the vehicle.
I'll do
Yeah.
I'll do an unboxing with them, and then I'll do a nice run video.
RC Voodoo's in. How you doing, sir?
Hey, Daniel.
Hey,
Nice,
man.
nice jump over the ravine, Daniel. Your body made it. At least.
His body made it.
Did he? When Francois, did you guys talk? I saw RC Propaganda's talking about that Red Cat affiliate program. Also, did you guys talk about that last night?
Hard.
Yeah, we did a little bit.
What's the RC affiliate program?
Well, Red Cat started a deal that used to be only for dealers that I know of. But it's open to everybody now where you sign up for it. It's free to sign up, and you post stuff and you put a link to whatever Red Cat product it is you're talking about,
Yeah.
and you can earn money from them.
I
I
see.
never.
So
So if people use your link, then so it's sort of just like the Banggood affiliates and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
It's a good way to get your name up there. Get
It's
advertised.
alive.
Nice.
General Hobbies, I actually had a company ask me to test and review, and all I paid for was shipping. So
That's cool.
I'll
That works.
see. I mean, I paid for it up front right off the bat,
Then
but
they reverse you.
when he, yeah, as
the
soon as the
video
thing
up, so.
shipped, the money was back in my PayPal account.
It was out of Wanify or something, yeah.
No, it was Goldbat.
Oh, Goldbat.
Yeah, he sent me a message on Facebook. I'm like, who is this? And I saw Earl was a friend on there, and he had, I guess, talked to Tony. So I asked both of them about it. Tony had never done any deals with him, but Alvin had. So I went for it.
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll test the things tomorrow. And I told him that. I said, my next race isn't for another week or so when we were talking. He's like, that's fine. Whenever you get your race done, let me know. You can do your review for Amazon and whatever else.
Yeah.
So $3 for 252, or no, what size are they? 52?
That'd be a good thing to put in their review of the products, that how it worked out when you bought it. So I know some of them like wait until after the video, you make the video, and then they don't want to give you the money if they don't like your review. And
Yeah.
Yeah. 5200, 100C, 2 cells. So yeah, I'm not gonna complain for paying $3 for 2 batteries.
No. And that's why I was surprised when Nitro Hobbies just giving me that many for free. Like,
Yeah,
you're a good customer, Sean.
no.
they want to keep the angry Irishman happy.
Yeah. UDRC, welcome. 307 Scoot. Another guy said welcome, but thank you very much. I was just showing off your nice decals there earlier, Scoot.
Yeah, those things are awesome.
RC, you next Tuesday was asking about stickers earlier, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a friend of mine helping me design a logo for my stuff.
Nice.
So I'll see how that goes.
We need to work on yours, Sean, sometime.
I know, yeah. It's one thing I don't have even yet. It's a logo.
Maybe some after-hours show. We'll chat about it.
Yeah. I was thinking of taking, because I'm a huge Liverpool supporter, and their main logo is like, "You'll never walk alone."
Right.
I was thinking of taking that their like crest, and maybe doing "You'll never crawl alone" or something in it too. Something,
That's cool.
That's an idea.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing something like that, like "You'll never crawl alone." And Spicy me, I don't never. Well, I do crawl alone, but I crawl with my alter ego. Mhm.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, they gave some nice looking stickers with the Gens Ace batteries.
Oh, they are nice.
So I gotta try to get the stupid thing apart to get on the car.
Yeah, I think with the servo being this way now, though, when I try and turn, it's going to hit the panhard bar.
Ah,
We'll see in a minute. Let me put a screw in it. We'll soon find out.
Yeah, be ready to turn it off quick so it doesn't bend or something. That
Yeah.
power hot turbo.
I'd just move it manually first. I wouldn't even turn it on.
Yeah.
There you go.
May as well turn it on first. Turn it on. Try it out.
Sean's got to live dangerously.
That's it.
Scoot saying I kept both my logos kind of generic, so it is to print very small and still read. That makes sense. If you have too much details and stuff, when you print it down on a scale, it just looks like a blob or something. It's you're not gonna see the detail anyway. So
Yeah.
Yeah, the idea I was talking with Tony and Frank about it. So mine's simple. It's based off the business card a buddy of mine made for me with just a little modification. So we'll see how it does.
Yeah. So how's that stand work, Keegan? Did you test it?
Not yet. It seems all right.
It's what is it, metal?
Plastic,
Okay.
RPM plastic.
But it looks
That's
like, yeah, it looks like it's well spread out. Oh, you can actually tilt it too.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty cool.
Legs fold up. I think it's so you can probably take it places or something.
Yeah, but that's cool that you can actually tilt it from side to side or like
And then it
back
spins.
and forward. Like,
And does it tighten up so it'll stay in place?
Yeah, at first it didn't, so I put these like rubber washers in here so that
Okay.
it tightened down on the rubber washers. They wanted to like crush the center part more than tighten down.
Yeah,
Now it seems pretty good.
that's cool.
I'll grab something and put it on it.
All right. Not quite straight, but I'm gonna be getting rid of this body soon anyways. There. That'll work. Daniel and 307 Scooter saying they both started their sticker boards.
oh, they did, yeah.
Yeah, I've got my 2 things going. So. Oh, wow. Fits on there pretty good.
Yeah, but it's hitting the panhard bar when I go left. So it's only slightly turning left.
I was talking about Keegan, his crawler on the stand.
Oh, his stand there. Oh, that's the Vanquish on there even too, yeah.
Yep.
Seems to be nice and steady.
That's cool.
Adjustable and everything. So
How much was
Turn
that?
Solo, have a good one, man. Be safe.
Yeah, Fern Solo, have a good one, brother.
$20, I think. 22.95. Part number 73002.
23 bucks? That ain't bad.
I think the plastic stands, the truck stands, you get about 15 or something like that. This style,
Yeah.
3-part thing, you know. Duratrax.
Yeah, I've got one of those too. Couple different versions. Then I've got a huge metal sucker that will work to hold boats, planes, or whatever.
Nice. I like the floor mounted ones that stand by themselves and are articulating. Those look pretty handy.
Yeah, those are nice. All right, so that's good.
Fern's out of here. Later, Fern.
Yeah, the Fern. Only thing that broke on the axle was the link mount. Yeah, I know. I was actually surprised. Like, just the panhard link. That's the only thing that broke on Fudu when he done that crazy jump.
Yeah, that was impressive. I think the bumper may have broken too.
Oh, that's still not bad.
No,
Yeah,
the way it hit, I'm not surprised the bumper hit. That hit head on, and then not. I think he's got magnets on it, so it's pretty good impact to knock it off with the magnets.
Yeah. Well, depending on how you got the magnets set up too. It's like on my drip body, I've got it set up so they come off kind of easy.
I think the panhard on there, is that aluminum? Maybe not.
I don't know.
Probably not if it broke.
Yeah.
no, the panhard's aluminum, but it was the mount for the panhard that broke.
I
Oh,
got you.
It was where it actually mounts to the vehicle. That's what broke.
Okay. The link mount on the axle and the front bumper.
gotcha. That was still something else.
Heck yeah. I thought I was going to make it at first.
Yeah.
Man, that is crazy. I wonder if I actually bring that. I'll turn that off. I wonder if I actually instead of screwing the servo down from the top, I wonder if I screw it up from the bottom.
You gotta screw
Mhm.
something up? Oh boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, yeah. I do that on a daily basis, so that's no problem. Right. Just posted my stickers, dresser.
Yeah, Brett did a slow-mo and he did a reverse, I think, too.
Yeah.
Voodoo saying Brett did a slow-mo. Or Wayne. Maybe it was Wayne. And Wayne did the reverse. I forget.
Yeah, I think Wayne done the reverse of it or something.
Right. Scoot saying he just posted his sticker dresser on IG and Facebook.
Cool.
So I'll check it out. I have not that I was thinking of doing one right here somewhere. Because normally when I'm on the camera, I like turn the camera in front of me right here. This wall is a big blank wall, like so.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing what Voodoo used to have in his old place. Because of a load of RC boxes there, just cut the boxes and
Yep.
put
I
the
can mount something to my door.
Yeah.
yeah, like Voodoo and Shin.
Voodoo saying he's using a whiteboard for his sticker board.
Using a what?
A whiteboard, like a dry erase board, probably kind of thing. That
Oh,
would
whiteboard.
move it. Yeah.
I'm using Lexan from old signs at the hobby shop I helped out at.
Nice.
So I've actually got one. It's still a light up sign that's up here. And then the other one I've got there. I've also got a real long one that if I wanted to, I could figure a place to hang it here probably. It's the one, the big main sign.
Very cool.
So, or that I could cut that in half and do it that way.
Aha, I wonder if this will work.
All right, where did I put that at?
Good. Let me see. I think this might have been the issue. So I think you actually have to screw the servo up from the bottom, and not. Do I normally do it from the top?
Think that'll serve your or solve your problem?
Yep.
Cool.
Actually,
Yeah.
Dennis is saying that he thinks Voodoo needed 3 more feet of runway and Voodoo's
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
pound or something to jump off of. I was thinking he needed a little jump at the end or something, give her a little upward mobility.
Well, actually, Daniel's the clever one, actually, because Daniel was like, yeah, he was looking around for a piece of wood, little bit of tree or something. He says, "I would do that. I think I'll make it." And we were like, "No, you'll make it." And then I was like, "You're insane for even trying it, but I think you'll make it." But in fairness to Daniel, he was looking for a piece of wood, like.
Right? A little kicker, something to
Yeah.
get you.
But us guys were like, "No, you're fine. Don't worry about it."
Boots off for a minute. He said he'll be back shortly.
See, so that solved the problem. That is weird though. Like, why? I've never had to actually screw the servo into the bottom of the truck. I've always put it on top of the brackets and screw it down into them brackets. But now that completely will clear that.
Good deal.
No.
Be a
But
good
that's
video
good.
to make.
Yeah, it's just weird, like why they would do that.
Only one problem using airbrushes.
What's
They're a
that?
pain in the butt to clean.
Yeah, it's a lot. You're better off having like 10 bodies to do it one time.
Yeah.
One cleanup session.
Yep. But depending on things, you still got to clean it in between to change colors.
True. Keep it flowing nice.
Yep.
You know what? I bet you them shorter steering servos that I originally had will
Mhm.
actually freaking work.
Yeah, are your tires centered where when the servo's centered where you want it and everything, or
Yeah, the servo horn's just a little off center, but my tires are centered.
so yeah, a shorter horn would probably make it more off center.
Yeah, I think a shorter will make it a little bit too out of whack. So let me see if I can tighten that like that. That's strange. I've never had this mount a servo that way. Well, as they say, there's a first time for everything.
Yep, new manufacturer to work with. So do
Yeah.
a little differently. One thing to be said about having the same type of trucks, you know,
Yeah, when you know the truck's inside out, like in what way to.
Yeah.
do everything. But you get a pretty good feeling when you figure it out afterwards on some issue like that.
Yeah. That's it. Because we tried the servo a couple of different directions there, even.
Yeah.
I got real long 1, 2. Barbecue. I see why Dennis is saying haha. I'll be back shortly. No problem, Scoot. RC show off. What's up, man? Yeah. Or a
Welcome.
small mound or something. Yeah, so Voodoo was looking for something like so. So in fairness, I think we were actually the stupid ones telling them, no, you'll make it, you'll make it.
That was at Nelson's Ledges too.
Yeah. Because it was weird, like, because when you look at it, one is actually higher than the other, but
Yeah.
I think he just has so much weight in the front of that truck.
Yeah,
If there's a little less weight in it, I think it would have made it.
a little more velocity, a little
Yeah,
less.
I think it would have been Voodoo, Knievel all the way, you know. No, I just lost the bloody screw the servo horn off.
Really? Oh man, it's one of those nights. Big surprise.
What the heck? I didn't hear one drop like that's a thing.
Mm-mm.
You're probably sitting on it then.
Is it stuck in the end of your screwdriver?
No, I just checked the ends of the tips.
Stuck to a magnetic tray.
Aha, magnetic, Keegan. I remembered where it went when you said magnetic.
Uh-oh.
When I took it out, it bounced and stuck against the side of the motor.
Oh yeah.
So I remember then. As soon as you said magnetic, I was like, I remember where it is. That's attached to the side of the motor.
You just need to jumpstart your brain.
Yeah. I'll temporarily put this big, long, lanky screw in here to get the right screw. I'm gonna test it out and see if that works now. And look at that, the big lanky
Yeah.
screw I had, I just made a big gouge in my truck. Holy crap, man, this thing's got the freaking steering of a drift car. Look at that, look at the steering on this thing. Huh? It's the freaking steering of a drift car.
No, it ain't. That ain't near.
What, for a crawler? Look at that for a crawler, look.
For a crawler, yeah, that's good. That ain't
Yeah.
nowhere near a drift car.
Well,
That's
I
an
know,
all-wheel
but-
drive drift car, maybe.
Yeah, like that's crazy though for a crawler.
Yeah, that's pretty good angle.
Yeah. I'll have to actually set some endpoints because it's actually it goes right around it hits the links. It'll go right
Oh,
around.
wow.
It'll go
Yeah.
right around, hit the friggin' links. That's crazy.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to set the endpoints on that.
Yeah. That's it, and that is nuts. I'd have never in a million years I'd have never thought of putting the servo in from the bottom.
Hmm.
Hey, Crash King, welcome in. BMC RC Kid, how's things? BMC, I know you reached out to me the other day about coming on. I was looking through. I actually don't have your email address. I would send you an invite.
Let me check and see if I got it.
So she's alive, guys. That's the
Nice.
first time she's alive. See how nice and see how slow that motor is. Look at the creep you get out of that motor.
That's nice.
Yeah, and
It's
then
not jerky.
Yeah, you get the punch out of it too, like so. I need to fix my back tire. I just noticed the bad wobble and that. Something not right with that B lock. Woo. Something's definitely not right with that B lock. I had to program that ESC as well. It's a brand new ESC, so.
Hmm.
But I'm telling you, them creeper crawler motors, man, is a seeing it's actually insane how smooth they are.
That's nice.
And it's got a lot better. Like you can't even hear it there, and that's it. Like just kicking in so slow.
And what turn is that again?
It's a 20 turn. They actually call the motor creeper crawlers.
Yeah. Well, I'm
And
thinking
it-
something like that.
Yeah,
Because I run a 55 turn axial in my semi trucks.
yeah,
Just because the 27 turn Tamiya motor that comes in them is too fast in high gear.
yeah.
So something like that, that's nice and slow. But in third gear, it'd still give me what I need.
Yeah, that's it. Like, you know, so
But I like the quiet aspect of it. This other one, it works, but it's noisy.
yeah, this thing here, you can't even hear this thing. You can't. That's what I like about it. That's what I like it. And honestly, it's definitely become my new favorite motor.
Nice.
You know, I think I programmed the ESC there because it's actually faster in reverse than it is going forward at the moment. So I just had to change the programming in the ESC. I
Yeah,
only
that's
like,
not a big deal.
yeah, that's it. Cause I mainly set all my crawlers up to like 50% reverse.
Yeah.
So when you hit the reverse button, it doesn't take off and shoot away across the place on you, you know?
Or if you hit it too fast and go into reverse while going forward, still you don't break anything.
Yeah. Joe Mack from Dublin. What's up, Joe Mack? Welcome back in. Been a while, brother. The Jack Heen is in the house. It's actually good to see this thing come alive. I've been building it for a while. The only problem with it coming alive now, I think I'm gonna have to get something different for USTE.
You don't want to wreck it, huh?
No, well, I don't think this is gonna make it there without being wrecked, probably.
Yeah.
You know, so I had to, because that's what this build was for. Like this build was for USTE.
Yeah.
But
No, just do a light test run on it so you don't destroy it.
yeah,
And then
no,
set it aside for.
that would just turn it into a shelf queen then. So no shelf queen.
No, it's not a shelf queen.
You know, if
It's
gonna
not a
sit-
shelf
if,
queen.
if it's gonna sit in my shelf to February, that's a shelf queen.
It's a purpose-built rig that you built for a certain event. That doesn't make it a shelf queen. That means it's waiting for its event, for its correct debut.
Yeah,
Then it'll get used. It'll never be a shelf queen.
yeah. See, this is really cool as well when you see. So I gotta figure out. I'll just sit there like this for a minute, but I put a switch on it where now that it actually has power. So let's see so I actually have a switch.
Nice.
The dashboard will all light up.
Perfect.
All the clocks, the radio, and everything will light up too. So I can actually turn them on and off, like so.
Nice.
You know.
I'm getting ready to order some of those inline switches you can put in so you can
Yeah, just
turn stuff on from the remote.
Yeah, so I'll do with this one. I'll probably do I'll do something like that, but I'll probably put interior lights in it too. So when it gets dark, the actual
Cool.
cab will light up like that's what I done with my Komodo. All I
Yeah.
done was I bought a little LED light bar, and then I just take the LEDs out of the light bar, and then just strip them to the inside of it. So when you turn the light bar on, the whole inside of the cab lights up.
Nice. You know you can get the inexpensive bulbs from Amazon, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, get out of the way. Oh, there's those wheels.
Well, this thing is gonna look nice. Let's see how.
I've got just a few of the bulbs and all set up in here. What do you think?
Huh?
You think I've got a couple strands of lights?
Just a few.
And I just re-upped. I found the right ends to go on the lights to go into the light controllers. So I got 2 packs of those.
Yeah. So that when I get this finished, it'll actually look good. Yeah.
That's gonna look really good.
Yeah. So I don't know. Once I run the hoses and stuff, I'll see. But I don't know. Maybe I'll get RC Voodoo to print me another one like I did with the other Range Rover. So I'll see how this one. I'll see how I like this one when I finish putting the manifolds and all on it.
Yeah.
But the one I had, it's actually a pretty cool motor. Let me just take that body back off again.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It's just good to see it actually alive and kicking.
Yeah.
It's been
It's been a while.
Yeah. You see, this is the one in this Range Rover. Come on. If I can get it open. Try and open this Range Rover up. I actually added a screw in it to stop it whenever you were driving. The hood clips just bounce open. I just got to figure out how to do a few magnets in it. So for now, I just put like an Allen wrench in it.
Yeah.
Then I'll show you that because this motor bay is nice. So maybe I might end up doing something. See the way this motor bay is?
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I added all the hoses and everything like with RC Voodoo printed.
I like it with the
Definitely.
inner fender wells and all in it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They all come in it. So I might see if they make something like this that can be 3D printed. Then
Yeah.
I'll see the Daniel. But it's cool when all the hoses were done on it and everything like so.
Yeah.
A nice Range Rover for you, Jay. Yeah. You're still in there.
Holy smokes, it's almost 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Shit, it's nearly 8 o'clock for me, yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. Where time flies when you're having fun.
Yep. Glad I took the dogs out when I did.
Yeah. I didn't realize I'm on nearly 2 hours already.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I didn't realize, you know. But I've nothing else to be at anyway.
So
Oh, you got a
just,
nice big Irish flag on top of that, Keegan. Nice.
yeah, see, I got Connor in there.
Yeah.
I put a jacket on him, but see him in there.
Awesome. And they're all fit. And so they're Walmart, Keegan, with the electronics, them figures.
The UFC figures are in with toys.
Oh, they're in with the toys.
Yep. But the ones that are like more collectible, they're over in electronics. You can get like the Terminator figures, Halloween, all the
Okay.
scary movies,
I must,
Gremlin.
yeah, I must check that out. Like, so.
Okay.
Try this thing that set it down on the floor, see how it actually goes over anything for a minute. I'm actually excited to have this actually working.
Now, when I left, you were saying you need to get another build for USTE.
Yeah, probably because now that this is running, it's probably not going to make it to USTE without being smashed up.
Right.
You know?
no shelf queens there.
Yeah.
I told him though, if it's a dedicated shelf rig or dedicated rig for an event, you can leave something undone until just before the event. Then it's not a shelf clean, it's just an uncompleted project.
True.
Man, I tell you what, it's super quiet. I thought the transmission would be louder than that even. It is quiet.
You're running it right now?
Yeah,
I don't hear squat.
you know, it's like crazy. The only thing I can hear is the bloody Power HD servo. That's the only thing with the Power HD servos, like they are noisy, you know.
Yep.
Nice flex too for a scale rig.
Get all these set up.
Man, the turning radius in this thing is insane, man.
I feel like I'm missing some. Oh, wow.
Man, the turn radius and that is just freaking insane. So now I gotta decide if I wanna actually put another Spectrum receiver in it and go. All my trucks are shelf queens. Yeah, Christ King, definitely not. That's for sure. Oh, that's kind of sick. RC next Tuesday. BMC, we're not completely sold on it yet. When it's running, it's great. The parts an existing moment, especially in the UK. Think, oh, that must be with the red cat, is it?
Yeah. I think I took it to that massive half pipe, and I don't know if that's where they broke it or not, but I know I think it's the Creighton that came back in pieces.
Oh, wow.
Whereas one is like both, they were just held together by the upper chassis brace.
Yeah, I see Voodoo's talking about his thing there. Last Saturday, after he broke which was actually a good thing that he actually broke the Komodo, or broke the Red Cat, because then he actually took the Komodo out. I'm telling you, man, like that is with by far the most underestimated rig. Like Capra's, there's certain gates, and if you go back and watch Wayne's videos or watch, who do you call him, RC Dennis, he put out the last gate section. There's TRX4 Sports that are tumbling over, rolling over.
Mm-hmm.
Capras that are rolling over. Daniel's Komodo and my Komodo just drove straight up through all the gates, no problem whatsoever. The TRX4s even couldn't get through it.
I know those Buffaloes got my eye for sure.
I know, yeah, and that's why.
Yeah.
But when I was asking today about them, like they don't know, they don't have a solid ship date on them yet. Because
Right.
Nitro Hobbies is a G-made dealer.
Okay.
So
they're out of Korea, right? G-made.
Yeah. I know South Korea. Yeah.
Yeah, not North Korea.
Yeah. The military one looks really cool though. But I don't know. I don't know why they. I don't know why they just changed the tire. I know why they changed the tires to make it have a more scale road looking tire on the military one, because
I think it's supposed to look like it's from the 80s or something too, because it's got the throwback headlights and
and it's
aerial.
got the aerial and all in the back.
I think it's one of these Tamiya aerials almost, because it's got that, it's got this thing on the end of it. It looked like it had something on the end of it.
Yeah, because it actually hooks into the top of the body. If you look at the photos, above the door, there's like a hook, so the aerial actually hooks right in.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it looks nice. I think I'd want to get both of them. Because the other one comes with the roof rack and all the lights, right?
Yeah. General Hobby said that Komodo I've been filming has been a great rig.
Nice.
G'day, Jack. Oh, Jack, did I send you? Let me see. I'll send you right now. Yeah, let me see. I thought I did copy on the invite, but if not, I'll send it to you right this second. Hold on.
I sent one to Benjamin too.
Okay. I'll just resend you, Jack, just to make sure. Mhm. Um,
All right, I'm getting lazy. Where is it?
Huh?
There it is. Said I'm getting lazy.
Drill out.
Yep. Wheels to pull apart. So
Yeah, Jack, I just sent you a link there anyway too again, so you want to jump in for a few minutes? Mhm. I didn't realize you had the Gen 8 as well, Keegan.
Yep, got it about a month ago, probably.
Yeah. Oh, you got it along with the Vanquish too, yeah?
Yeah, a couple weeks after the Vanquish.
Nice. Must be nice to have money.
I hadn't
what's
bought
money?
anything. I hadn't bought anything since March or something. I'd been good, so
Yeah, through the whole shutdown, you were being a good boy.
that's right. Trying to be.
On like me.
My hobby shop shutting down was
A blessing in disguise, probably.
yeah,
That's it.
kind of sucks because I had an order in for a bunch of crap, so
Hmm.
they were open again. Hopefully it'll be there, but
Wonder if it just. I wonder if it's the foams in that tire, or is it just the tire not on the B-lock right somewhere? But it's awful wobbly. When I had it on running there.
you ever see a radio box where the servos and stuff plug into the outside? Like I think there might be
No.
extensions coming out of the receiver out to the outside of the box, and then they have these little straps so you can strap the extension.
What?
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Right? Kind of innovative.
Which rig is that?
The Red Cat Gen 8X.
I
Oh,
don't know
wow.
why they still hot. Like, that's why all my Spectrum freaking receivers, you don't need that stupid aerial.
Right?
So I don't know why they can't make them without an aerial. Like, you're walking beside them Spectrum receivers I use are for freaking airplanes that are going in the sky. So if they
Right.
don't need an aerial, how can your crawler need a freaking aerial?
Yeah, they have an external aerial you can put onto them if you want, I think, for
Yeah.
extra signal, but yeah, they should be able to make one for sure without one.
Yeah, you'd think so anyway. Like, you'd like to think so, but
Mhm.
what would I know?
Wait, you're saying that T word?
What's the C word?
Thinking.
Think. Thinking causes nothing but headaches and trouble.
Ah, yeah. Does. It sure does.
And when a company does it, it's even worse.
Yeah. Totally. It's weird though. I don't understand why. Like, so, because if Spectrum's capable of doing it for their flight receivers, why can they not do it for their ground receivers? Maybe is it because it's a different.
The way I see it,
Protocol. Different frequency.
frequency plus down on the ground, you get a lot more interference from car bodies, light poles, and all like that.
No,
Trees,
maybe yeah. Yeah. Could be. It's gotta be something stupid like that, like, you know.
Yep. It'd have to be something stupid if I thought of it. If I figured it out,
Yeah. It
I'll be
probably
the first to admit that.
yeah, it probably is something stupid like that though, like, you know. Something to me it just doesn't make sense. Like, you
No,
know?
it doesn't, because how come Tactic has the ones with no antennas?
Yeah, so that's yeah. There we go. Like they have them as well.
I've used those racing and they've done great.
Yeah, Vuduses, they have little extensions
That's cool.
Extensions.
out of the receiver box to the exterior, so you don't have to get in. You can just unplug it from the outside.
Yeah, I have that. I have that done on. Well, one of my TRX4s. I've done that on too. Daniel, I sent you a link too. If you want to jump in. Mine had 45 turn motor in it, a 0 wheel speed. I know. Yeah, his was slow on the top end.
Okay.
Daniel's his Komodo. All he kept saying is, "I'm going to put an X system in this." He just want the power to go.
Yeah, those combo systems seem pretty decent. Just make sure you don't put, I know people have had issues putting a 540 can in like the Red Cat because it gets too close to the reef servo and they crosstalk or something, the magnets. in-
550 can, you mean, because the 540 is smaller.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't put a 550 can in the 540 is what you gotta use.
Yeah. But I know that, and that's what I was wondering about. Do you know why Hobby Wing just came out with that new like motor ESC combination?
Yep.
But it turns a 540 motor or turns a 540 can into a 550 can. So
Yeah.
it's actually limited on the rigs it can be used in.
True.
Because like the Vanquish, you can't use anything bigger than 540 in the Vanquish.
Right.
You know, and there's one of the SCX, you can't use anything bigger than a 540.
Yeah.
So
True.
it limits itself to certain rigs that you can put it in.
Now I wonder if using it the other way, if you take like a piece of tin foil or the stick on heat shield or whatever to reflect the signal away, if that would help get rid of the interference from the radio when you use that motor.
Yeah, I don't know, might do, yeah. Yeah, like something separated just right between the
Yeah,
servo and the motor, it might do.
yeah.
You never know.
Or even just the aluminum AC ducting tape. Something to stick on there to help.
I looked up
Reflect the
magnetic
frequencies.
interference.
Yeah.
You gotta stick something in between it. There's no way to really shield it, but yeah, if you
Yeah.
stick like a sheet of little metal or something in between it.
Yeah, so Daniel just said he put a 550 in his SCX 10.3 and he had no issues with it. There
Okay.
is someone, I think it's the Unimog, or is it, that only does a 540 can? One of them.
Well, it's just the issue of putting
Sure.
a 550 Hobby Wing brushless into the SCX 10.3, which has a servo close to it, and then they like the reef servo and the Hobby Wing 550 crosstalk.
Yeah.
Tony had that issue, and his SCX 10.3 was acting up on him.
Yeah.
Had a mind of its own.
Yeah, it might just be certain motor setups in it.
Man, I want to put the body on this and just go out to the rocks right now.
Why was I expecting that?
Yeah. Just strap everything. You know what I gotta do? I actually got a cable tie a load of shit down. For the actually, I showed you ordered that stuff off Amazon, Keegan, didn't you?
Yes,
I should order some. Should order some of that first, maybe.
they have it like metric sized or American sized, and pay attention to the length you're getting because sometimes it varies.
Yeah, I wonder if I should get that first, because then everything will be nice and black running through the rig, you know.
Yeah, it's handy. It's not very much, pretty dang cheap. You can get it in different colors if you want.
Yeah.
That's what Lewis uses, and like Geo Stealth R1 uses it, different colors of his rigs.
Gotta get a couple of sound kits now too. Couple more trucks need sound kits. Mine been working great with Holmes Hobby 550. Nice.
I was watching one of his videos today. He says he recommends the 550 size because it's better for torque and for drag brake.
Oh, who's that? Holmes Hobby.
He likes
I
the
I don't. I've one of his motors, and I don't know. I just do not like it whatsoever. I think it's the Trailmaster Pro or something like that. The Trailmaster something. I don't know. I just don't like. I'm fussy about the low speed. Like I know Daniel and them guys there. Daniel wants his crawlers to have as much top speed as possible. I want mine as much slow crawl creep speed. And the Holmes Hobby just didn't. It just doesn't give me that low, very very low end. Like you know, the Tegans give me it. The Tegans give me it. And like,
even with ESC programming and everything.
yeah, even with that, it doesn't give me as low. like, I'm telling you, this thing here, a creeper crawler motor, like, I can't say enough about it. Like, the SEX 3 or the SEX 10-2 was actually running on it on Saturday, and it's got enough punch when you hit it, but can creep as slow as anything.
Nice.
Don't forget too, Voodoo, you guys also had to go through water and then go up the hill. Oh yeah, I did. I forgot about that. But like I tell you, that place, RC Dennis, is amazing for crawling, man. If I had that, I'd be there every freaking weekend. Without a doubt. Place is amazing. He's talking about the final gates. So you come through like a little stream, and then the whole final gates are on a big hill. So you climb the hill going through the gates. Pretty cool. Some awesome sections, some cool stuff. It's 8:10 already. Man, that night is flying, and I'd say Steve. I know Steve O's definitely not going on tonight.
No.
Yeah.
No. I don't know why to use this or not. Like, I don't know.
Why not?
I'll put the mufflers and all on it and put the pipes on it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
put the manifolds and all on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. It does look cool though, like with the big red engine blocks and everything. I don't know. I might see and get Voodoo to 3D print one like so. I do go every weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. I do not blame you, man. I do not blame you. Trust me, I'll definitely be making a trip by again. I'll definitely be making a trip by again. That's for sure. I wonder if I cut them tabs off and rebuild it to sit more in the middle of the, because it sits over sort of the one side of. I wonder if I could do that. Cut the tabs off it, and then refasten it somehow.
Mm,
But you know what they normally say? Don't fix what's not broken. Yeah.
exactly. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
But you can upgrade.
Yeah. Upgrade the heck out of it.
Yep.
I wonder how noisy the fan is though. That's in it.
Plug it up and see.
Mm. I'll work on that. I want to put the body in this thing and go out.
Later, Daniel.
Okay, sure.
Good night, Daniel. Have a nice weekend.
All right, Voodoo, have a good one, man. We'll chat to you. Chat to you soon. Yeah, so I definitely think I'm going to order that stuff, Keegan, just to hide all the wires run along the side. Be nicer. They're all black.
Yep.
Can you send me if you can send me the link to the one you got?
Yeah, I'll look some up for you tonight.
Yeah. Just send me the link for it.
Yep.
What are you putting in the reef servo?
Yeah. Yeah,
What's
servo.
Oh,
Reef
a servo winch.
Yep.
Yeah,
And the servo. This is a servo winch mount for the Red Cat.
Yeah. Because it comes with the reef servo, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no. You got to buy the servo mount separate.
Oh, you just servo mount servo, yeah.
Yep. But the spool goes right inside of it. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it just fits right in it, yeah.
And the bumper mount goes through it. Yep. So
Nice.
yeah, the servo sits right in the front of the truck that way.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back in 1 minute, guys. I'm just going to go get a drink.
No worries.
Okay.
So you're charging batteries tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, they don't take long to charge.
No. No, I just had to get the leads ready so I could have it all set and ready to go for the new ones.
Okay. I'll grab a drill. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, there's that.
Some iced tea.
You had to mix something up, I see.
Huh?
You had to mix something up, I see.
No, no, just iced tea.
You still gotta mix it up. So it's not all settled on the bottom.
Yeah. Just stir it up and that's it. Give it a little stir. You still working on the drift car?
Uh,
Or the drift
Well,
van?
I'm redoing some wheels, changing the offset of them.
Oh, okay. And then what is it you're racing tomorrow? Drag cars?
No, my oval,
Oh, the oval?
on-road oval, asphalt oval.
Nice.
I've got my bomber class truck and the street stock.
The
Yeah.
bomber class. What's
Yeah,
the bomber class?
That's the short course two-wheel drive base chassis with older muscle car style bodies on them.
Oh, that's
Um,
cool.
Either brush 12 turn or brushless 17.5 motors, 2-cell lipo max, and street tread tires.
That's actually cool. I didn't realize my phone's down. Leaving the chat open on your phone without on the charge, freaking.
Yeah, good thing you just said something. I gotta plug mine in too.
Yeah, I just looked at my phone there and it's saying 9%. It's like what?
Mine's at 30. When I sat down, it was at 95.
Yeah. Crazy much it sucks out. Keegan, I still can't find that bag of parts for the Vanquish.
No worries.
I don't know where they went. Like so.
They turn up. They turn up.
It's just driving him crazy.
Yeah.
Barbecue it is. It's a real fun class. Tighten this down a little bit and I'll grab mine and show you.
I tell you what, them decals from Denali Underground, man, they're sick.
They're nice. Those are first class.
Yeah, that's his channel stickers. Even the black and white one.
Now, is that his logo or
Yeah, that's his logo. Like,
nice? Kind of tribal looking. It looks, that's what I'm thinking. Kind of.
All right, barbecue. Here's the setup I've got that I'm running this Saturday.
underground and the graffiti. Pretty damn cool.
Nice. Yeah, I've got the third gen Camaro body on it.
They're big tires. What tires are they?
They're short course tires. They're 223s. They just look bigger than they are because of the body.
Okay.
They're the Durtrax Bandito SCMs on B-block wheels.
Is that a load of weights you have stepped along the front?
Mhm.
Right there.
No, but at the front though, is that lead?
No, that's just foam to help the body.
Okay, I thought it was lead weights. You got
Nope.
in there too. So,
Just foam.
yeah.
But yeah, I got the stock XL5 here, Traxxas 12 turn. I've got the heavy duty Rustler 4x4 drive shaft axles, which help out a lot.
Yeah.
Um,
There's so
got it
much
hooked to a
stuff.
Spectrum radio, and then the GTR shocks that are limited.
Yeah, there's so much stuff that gets built out of them friggin' slashes. It's crazy, isn't it?
Oh yeah, because we run this, and then basically this same chassis, but with an open motor ESC combination, and with the option to run a 2.8 style wheel with the street tire. That's Thunder Truck. So, but no matter what, we only run 2 cell for everything.
But that one's for the dirt oval.
I can run this on dirt oval. We do run these on dirt oval, but I mainly run the asphalt.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I
What's up,
actually like
John?
them. I like the grip on them tires. Look pretty cool.
yeah,
John
They
Martin, I did send you a link, John, if you want to jump in too.
barbecue. I didn't build this one. I actually bought this truck from a friend of mine. He was thinning out his herd. Only thing I did was put the Camaro body on it. He had this body on it before.
G Green, RC, welcome in.
He had this truck body on it.
Oh, that's cool. Old, what's that old F50, F100, is it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
That's a nice body too, though.
Yeah. He does real good work.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's a fun class. It's easy to get into. It's cheap.
I think it JM's on his way to the track as well.
Or just off work.
Yeah, I just said driving. So normally a Friday night he hits the track or something, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. And then the other class.
That's a nice old school body. Now that class you're saying has to have old school bodies.
Yeah, old school bodies.
Nice.
I mean, we're going up to stuff like this because Parma is the one that made all the old Chevelles and Oldsmobiles and all that.
Yeah.
And you can't find them anymore. They keep going in and out of business. So it's a joke. That's why a lot of us went to the trucks. Because I've got the 72 Chevy trucks as well. But this is a Delta Plastics body. Then you got J Concepts and Proline for the other ones.
It seems like a nice heavy Lexan body though. It's not like the regular flimsy Lexans.
It's a 1.5.
Yeah, it just looks a lot heavier, like, you know.
Yeah, well, I've got it a little reinforced with the aluminum tape.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, but yeah, it runs out pretty good. I had to trim this body way up. I took probably a 1/4 inch off the front at the last race.
Oh,
I had this on a different chassis that sat a little higher.
Okay, so she was hitting the ground.
It was dragging the ground and grinding the body off.
Yeah, that's the last thing you want. Especially when
Yeah.
you're braking or anything and then the front end digging in.
Yep. So I trimmed it all down. I always keep body scissors with me just in case. So
Keegan, you're being way too neat and tidy over there. Keegan's being way too neat and tidy over there.
Oh, I know.
Oh, crap, yeah. I try to keep it cleaned up as I go.
Yeah. And then what one do you use for the dirt oval, Brett?
What's that?
What one do you use for the dirt oval then?
The Bomber. The same setup.
Oh, it's same setup, yeah.
Same setup. We have to run it the exact same way. Street tires and everything.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
But that's the body we run for Thunder trucks.
Nice.
So
yeah, that is nice. And
another Delta Plastics.
So all he has just made the rule, like is a certain setup for street dirt oval.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Like, and everybody agreed to do it, you know.
Yeah, it makes it easy. because we can just transfer over. Same with the street stocks. We run the same deal.
I'm trying to read my comments now, but my phone charger's that small. My phone's upside down. I see, that won't even freaking turn again. There we go. That's better.
All right.
Home from work Saturday racing. JN. We have nothing like that in Florida. Just bug indoor carpet racing. Parma hard to find. They have cool options though.
Yeah, Parma has some real cool bodies when you can get them, if they're actually working, the company that is. I've called, I've gotten recordings saying the business is closed. I've called other times. I've had someone answer say they're not producing anything right now. So it's a crapshoot.
Whether you get it or why you don't get it, it's just like,
Yeah, why they're not working or whatever. They're having financial issues. They're having distributor issues. I mean, yeah.
but
It's
just every
ridiculous.
now and again they pop up with some, yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is. Like,
Because they're boneheads.
it seems like everybody in that business wants their bodies. Everybody in the drag business.
Yeah. I mean, I've got a couple of the Parma bodies. They're buried right now. But or no, actually, I think I threw one of them out at least. Because they were beat the snot. They held up real good though. And they're the right style. And for me, I'm an Oldsmobile fan. And they had the 70 Olds Cutlass style. They had a nice El Camino version. They had a Camaro. So there was cool options.
Yeah.
That's why I keep telling like J Concepts and Proline, you guys are making all these cool drag bodies with the Novas and all like that. But what about us that want them for other things and can't run that narrow setup?
Yeah.
And I've never heard back from any of them.
That's crazy, isn't it?
They want their customers to give feedback, but they don't answer or acknowledge it.
Yeah, yeah. Don't say anything then when you do give them feedback.
Yep. And it's not cutting them down. It's just saying, hey, how about other options?
Yeah, because they're only like the only thing they're catering to right now is the no drag prep.
Yeah,
That
the
seems
no
to be
prep stuff.
That seems to be the only thing they're catering to, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they do. What is it? J Concepts has a new street stock body out. It's a 80s Monte Carlo that you can put the same stickers on to make it a Regal because it's the same body.
Yeah.
That one's
Pretty-
actually
pretty
really
much
nice.
the same freaking car, anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I've had all of them. I've had all versions of that. Pontiac, Buick, Olds, and Chevy. So
Man, that thing is so quiet. The motor.
the servo's louder than everything.
I know.
So yeah. All right.
Desperately want to take it out. Maybe Sunday. That'll be something Sunday. Tell the wife, hey, I gotta go test the rig. Yeah.
All right, those are done. Yeah, I think I
Fine.
found the right wheels to put on that van.
Dennis, have a good one. Enjoy your crawling out there, you jammy bastard, tomorrow and Sunday.
Jealous much, Sean?
I know, yeah. It's like freaking. I'm telling you, that place is awesome. I'm
Yeah.
definitely. I'll be back again. That's for sure.
If you ever made it out this way, I have many places out here to go. I just have a hard time making it through them myself.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of places to run here.
Get some good old cacti.
Nah, you'll miss those. You just gotta watch out for snakes and Gila monsters.
And what?
Gila monsters.
What the fuck are they?
Big lizard.
Mhm,
Oh
monitor.
yeah. And
Yep.
what would they bite you?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're poisonous too.
Mhm.
Oh, motherfuckers.
I almost got nailed by one in the butt years ago. So I didn't even know it was there.
So,
So, yep, I was doing landscape maintenance. We were at a location in Scottsdale. And where we had to go was up on a, what we call a mountain for us for out here, up on a good hill. And parked the trailer up against the side of the hill. Well, I got out, I was sitting down fixing my boot. And there's holes in the rocks, and I knew the holes were there. But I checked, and there was nothing there. Well, about 10 seconds later, my buddy's pulling me off my seat, and this thing is lunging at the spot I was just at.
What?
Yeah,
Frig that.
I was like, no, thank you.
See, another reason to stay out of Arizona.
Yeah. Okay, if you want a real reason to stay out of Arizona, someone north of here, I don't know exactly the location, but they found a rattlesnake coiled up underneath their bed, right by the edge, and they had just taken off their shoes, and they got a picture, and the flip-flop is maybe 4 inches away from the snake's face.
Holy crap.
And it was a 6-footer.
they going through a divorce or anything?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Or is he about to that he didn't know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we get some interesting stuff out here.
That's crazy though. That is crazy.
Too bad I can't find a scorpion to show you right now.
Yeah, because you got a lot of them as well, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I showed you the dead one I found in that tote that day.
Yeah, no, I couldn't believe that. We're looking for something in the dead scorpion in the freaking tub.
Yeah, I wasn't too thrilled about that one. So. Oh, man. All righty. Well. Now I'm second guessing myself.
So,
Oh, on the wheels to put on that van. Yep. Hold on a second, guys. Be right back.
no worries. I think that's the right way for that strap to be in there. Once I'm done, I just don't understand people. Why, brother? I wouldn't worry about barbecue. Haters will be haters. You know, at least they stop by to say hello.
Yep.
You know? It actually makes me a little happy to know that I'm constantly on their mind. Because as soon as I post a video, they're giving me a thumbs down straight away. So it obviously means that they're thinking about me.
They're,
When they're thinking about me, they're leaving somebody else alone.
they're subscribed to you also.
Yeah, totally. Right.
Sorry,
happening?
guys.
What's
Wife
up?
was calling saying she's off work and heading home.
Oh yeah.
What's going on, Stickies? What's going on, John?
Howdy.
Hey fellas,
Nothing.
welcome in.
Oh, hello.
I have a bunch of
Hello.
stuff to work on, but I'm not working on it.
Oh, why not?
On strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too hot and
Oh, please.
I heard it's like
lazy.
100 and something degrees down there at the minute, is it?
Too.
yeah. Yesterday was 102. I think today it dropped down to like 97.
That's
It's
insane.
103 here right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you can keep that.
Yeah, I know. It's actually, the weather's got beautiful here now again. Nice
Mhm.
fall weather. In the mornings when you wake up now, leaving the house at 5, you had to put a jacket on and everything. It's nice.
All right.
That's the weather it should be all year round, and I'd be as happy as sin. So look, it's alive, Rich. No, let me. We actually have it alive.
Ah,
Like, look at that's me. Look at them Nitro Hobby motors. Look how slow the creep is on that thing.
Steve was wondering where his blue wrench is. Hey, Steve-O.
Steve-O! How you doing, man?
Steve O.D. Brandon Tillman, what's up?
Brendan.
There you go, Steve O. Next comment, you should have a blue wrench.
Good to see your community post. Glad to see you made
Yeah,
it through.
good to
through
see.
it all.
So, are you still in hospital, Steve, or are you back home? Or good to see the surgery went well. Well, like, you know,
Yeah, very glad.
Yeah, where do we send the link?
eh?
But where do we send the link? Is there a link in the hospital for you?
Yeah,
He's getting the blood transfusion in a bit, so I'd say it's still in the hospital.
yeah, I'd say so. Like,
yeah. Tell them to turn on their Wi-Fi
Yeah.
and make it snappy.
yeah, he was remember the last time he was in the hospital? He freaking came straight on right after
Yeah.
surgery too,
Charlie's.
right from the hospital bed.
Yeah, at 11 Charlie's.
Yeah,
You're gonna be in there 6 weeks, Steve-O?
Yeah, recuperating.
Wow.
man, that's crazy.
Sounds like they didn't want to let him go home. They were going to either let him go home, but if it wasn't going to work from home, they're going to keep him there or possibly send him to the old folks home, I think he was saying.
Wow. I'd rather have him send me to a rehab place.
Yeah, rehab. Yeah. Yeah,
So
really.
my
Right.
wife, she works at a nursing home, but they also have a section for rehab.
Okay.
What's up, Brandon? Yeah.
I did send you a link, Steve. You check your email. You're definitely on the links.
I saw your name on there.
Yeah, you were definitely on it, Steve. 100%. You're probably one of the first ones on this link, probably.
Yep. What was I just gonna do? Oh, okay. Seeing Steve-O come in though, remind me, I gotta take my medicine.
Did you get your new rig in? Get Richie the new Element? I know you ordered one, didn't
Oh, nice. The gatekeeper.
you? Yeah.
Steve-O, you gotta go out and come back in for the wrench to show up.
Yeah, because definitely it says you're a moderator. So
You have the power, it just doesn't show.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you were meant to be doing that type of work, Rich. I thought you meant you had so much work to do on trucks. Now I know what kind of work you had to do.
Yeah.
No,
You're making way for the trucks right now.
That's-
That's what you're doing.
yeah, that's work that I'm pretty much finished with. So
Yeah.
Should
I can
still be
clear
in
the
your
table
email,
out.
Steve-O. Says the Wi-Fi wasn't on, so you didn't get the link. Should stay in the email though.
Yeah, I'll resend it to you now, Steve. Hold on.
That's weird.
Participants, invite, Gmail. Steve OD. All right, sent, Steve.
You seen these little servo things or little winch things I make out of nitro line or whatever, and just a couple rivets.
Oh, that's cool.
What's it for?
I put them on winches so that when you pull your winch in all the way, it's got something so that it collapses. And
Oh, nice. That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool idea.
yeah, I think that they're called rivets.
Yeah, just like the end of the pop rivets.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
I've
That or
also
some sort of grommet of things.
yeah, I've used the bushings from Axle. You know, the C-hub bushings. Those work also.
Oh, the eyelet bushings?
Yeah. The replaceable ones.
Okay, guys, question for you.
Yep.
Gold center wheels, the mesh style? Or
Silver.
silver?
Over.
Silver?
Yep.
Silver.
Okay.
I think the yellow and the gold clash a little bit.
Yeah. It's actually, believe it or not, that's supposed to be copper.
There
Yes.
he is.
D.
Don't
There he is.
Hey,
Your name's in as Javier. No.
keep them guessing.
Yeah.
What's going on, brother?
Not much, man. Just putting up with all this bullshit.
So 6 weeks you're gonna be in there, Steve, yeah?
On my back too.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Uh,
Can't even be in a sitting position.
Man.
That sucks.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Sick of
Yeah.
staring at the ceiling already.
You would do, like, that's the thing, like you would get fed up of looking up all the time.
Need a 24th scale crawler. You can crawl over yourself.
Yeah, crawl around the hospital room with the 124.
Trying to grab
Tabletop or whatever.
So
Yeah.
barbecue said silver as well.
Cool.
Yeah. So it looks like silver it is. What ones do you like better? That's the main part. Don't forget that Detroit had Steve-O.
Got to.
That's it.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. So the operation went good though, yeah.
Oh yeah, it was a lot longer than he thought because he was only gonna do my one hip, and it ended up taking like I don't know 6 hours or something because he ended up doing a bunch of different things. So
Wow.
6 hours, that's a long surgery. Dude.
Yeah.
yeah, I think they dropped me on my face because I got a fat lip on this side, my chin is all bruised, and then I got scratches. Like
That's from all the breathing apparatus.
Some little nurse in there slapping you when you're asleep.
It's making out pretty hard.
I got beat up in my sleep.
Yeah.
Steve-O, RCU next Tuesday says we wish you all the best from the UK.
Nice, thanks guys.
Yeah.
I should be able to pull up the chat.
What'd you call that, necrophiliac or something in it? So some necrophiliac nurse in there when you're out cold.
Dead body. I think there is probably one for a sleeping body.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't necrophilia dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you're in all the fucking, what do you call all that anesthesia stuff, or
Yeah, you're damn near dead.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Some little nurse in there jumping up and down on you, beating you, Steve-O, and you know. Find her, tell her you know an Irish guy in New York.
Yeah, they're supposed to be moving me to another floor in a little bit. I gotta go to a floor that has the machine that can watch your heart rate and all that stuff.
Oh, the monitors and crap, yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Putting you in a cardiac wing?
Yeah, because my heart rate's been like really high, but I told them it's because of all the pain. They need to bump up my pain medication.
Yeah, and had they not been slapping you around while you were under anesthesia, you would
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be all right.
Yeah, I know what you mean with the pain kicking your heart rate up. I get yelled at it every month from my monitoring company.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been that freaking busy. I'm behind in everybody's videos, even. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I should be able to catch up now that I'm gonna be just laying here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 weeks of just watching YouTube videos though, that'll drive you fucking insane too though. Oh well.
Yep.
Now, like these guys said, we should get you one of them little crawlers there, put a GoPro on it so you can sit there and drive it around from your phone.
For sure.
He'd
Yeah.
really drive the people nuts there.
Yeah.
It's,
That'd be so fun.
I'll drive it up to the nurse's station and be like, put the pills in the bed of the truck. Drive my pain pills back to myself since they take forever to get them.
Yep. All right. I'm missing some wheels. Where are they?
What are you up to this weekend, Rich? You got some crawling plans, have you?
I am not sure yet. Depends on what the heat does.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
that's right. You're in the heat wave, aren't you?
Yeah, if it's gonna be this hot, then, and if it's this hot here, then pretty much anywhere I want to go crawl is probably gonna be
Oh,
too
yeah,
hot,
it
too
gets-
hot to function. Yeah, one of the places where I normally go is up in a town called Ojai, and they hit like 108 yesterday at
108.
like 9:30 in the morning.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nuts.
A lot of citrus groves and stuff there, isn't there? No high.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily it's it's past the picking season, so most of them have already fallen off, but yeah,
That's
it
crazy for that early in the morning to be that hot though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I left my house this morning, as soon as I opened my door, it was like hot. It was like 80 degrees outside already. And that was, 4:30 in the morning.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's unusual for you guys.
Yeah. I mean, it's a town that's right next to us, Camarillo, they actually set a record that was originally set in like 1937. Their high temperature was 97 and it was 104.
Wow.
Yeah, but global warming doesn't exist. No.
Now, I blame the governor. I think it's his fault.
Yeah. Jay, if I had your email, Jay, I'd send you a link to jump in, but I don't actually have your email. I'm just testing this thing out on the floor.
There we go.
What truck is that, Sean?
That's the boom racing.
Ah,
She's finally alive, you know.
I like the new G-Maids.
Yeah, that new
Yeah.
the army.
The Army one
Army
looks
one
like
looks
the one
freaking
I have
cool.
now. Looks like my K5 TRX4.
Yeah, because I seen the post you put of your thing after it.
Yeah, kind of a shitty picture, but that's all I had on
Yeah,
it.
but it still looks really cool though, you know. Because that's one thing I don't have. I don't have a K5. I wonder why they called it the Buffalo though. Like
The
a weird
Buffalo?
name for it. Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, it's just a weird name for it, the Buffalo. You know?
Komodo's got some weird names anyways, so.
Yeah.
What's the price on those trucks?
There's no, I can't find a price on it
Yeah.
anywhere yet. Like, or
I
anything.
haven't seen anybody actually post a price yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
None posted yet.
hmm.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything like that yet for it. So
I'm waiting for Element to post the release date for the new Gatekeeper.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that one or not. The way it looks, it reminds me of the Wish.com $30 crawlers. The guy holds the black and gold one. It's
yeah,
just-
I was just surprised that the Element brought it out, considering Axial has the bomber and everything. Like, you know,
yeah.
I was surprised.
I
That,
think it was part of their overall plan that they put forth, that they had a bunch of designs and then they were going to space out the releases.
yeah,
Because like the box for the IFS that has the video game in it the video game was called Gatekeeper.
Oh, okay.
At least they got them out before Christmas.
Yeah.
But it's sort of
So-
competing against the bomber and stuff then though, you know?
It almost
It's the
Almost-
U4, just like the low seas is a U4, but it's
Yeah.
solid axle.
yeah, and this is probably more of an answer to the Capra than anything. Because it's a 1.9 rig. But the weird thing I don't get was why they went trailing arm instead of just a regular 4-link in the back.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's probably what I'm going to end up doing is taking the trailing arms off and putting it as a 4-link.
Yeah.
Make some custom links for the rear. I do like that they're coming out with new rigs based on the same platform.
Yeah,
I think that's a smart idea.
Yeah, like
way-
the Losi Tenacity type deal. So
Yeah.
it's all interchangeable parts.
Saves them a ton of money in manufacturing. If you have an element truck that you're just kind of bored of, now you can go out and just buy some parts and turn it into a trail runner or a gatekeeper. And
Yeah.
you see Red Cat's trying to put out a new product, their new RCMT 10E.
Are you trying to put that out, Red Cat?
Yeah, and it used to be a Team Red Cat, TRMT 10, and now they changed the name and it's under the Red Cat brand with the new logo.
Yeah. I don't know if Red Cat's keeping the Team Red Cat for now or not. I've heard both from the guys there.
I thought they were trying to keep everything the new logo and that was it now, like their new products.
They keep going back and forth on stuff from things I hear. And that's from the representatives or the distributors I know. They keep getting different answers. So
Barbecue says U4 mostly use trailing arms.
yeah.
Stopping that body on down
Looks good, Sean.
there. Trying to figure out what's stopping the body going down though.
Did you paint that, all those, or decals?
No, they're all decals. I had 307 Scoot make the decals for me.
Nice. What size tires you got on there? 1.5s?
No, they're 1.9s.
Just the small ones?
Yeah, they're really small scale 1.9. So
Did you guys go on Frank's? Did Frank have a live last night?
Yep.
yeah, he did. Yeah.
That you did.
I was
I
working.
didn't realize Green Frog had kicked out there. Sorry, Green Frog. I didn't realize you were kicked out or something. He's reconnecting there now. The hell is stopping this going down at the back?
I'm so worried about people gonna put me in a floor with COVID victims or something.
Mm.
Yeah, no, that's the last freaking thing you want, you know?
Fucking the first night they brought in a guy that was in my room and he had MRSA. And freaking I was like, why is he in my room with me? You know, so I got them to change my room because I was like, I don't want that shit.
You got enough issues. You don't need any more problems.
And
No.
to the mix. They just gave me some of this vancomycin, which is a strong antibiotic. I had them shut it off because I was feeling weird as hell. Like it was making, like when I'd breathe in, my chest would hurt and shit. So I was like, nope, I don't want this stuff. Give me a
Yeah,
damn
so it's like I have a switch there, Steve, where I can just as I flick this.
switch?
Yeah, so if I hit the switch, all the dashboard and everything will light up.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's
Yeah,
sweet.
Yeah, the radio, all the clocks, everything will light up like too.
that's nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna. I know the engine still has all the mufflers and everything to go on it, like and all. But I think I'm gonna change it because, like, it is a nice engine, all the blocks. But I think I'm gonna get a 3D printed one, fill the whole thing.
That's
Up,
good.
like, you know, because that on that one, that's the one. Remember I was saying, Rich, about the. So you have the blowers would actually come over to these sides, like so the blowers would actually come over here and suck in the air and everything, like too. So I don't know why to keep it or not. Or get Voodoo just to 3D print me a whole new one for it. I'll just see if there's any out there for it that gets 3D printed for it, like so. I'll just take it outside now and drive it though. Tonight's the first night I've actually put electronics in it and got it to work. Man, them servos are noisy. The front, like the front sits a lot higher than the back. You'd think it would be the opposite way around, considering the front's got the motor and everything. You think the front would be higher, or you think the front would be lower. So what? Who do we lose there? Keep losing. Oh, we lost Steve-O. Oh, he's reconnecting. Oh, no.
You could change the shock position around, Sean.
Huh?
Could you change the shock position around a little
No,
bit?
I
to
think
lower that front?
I think I just need to pull what do you call it, the stop down a little further, maybe make the spring a little tighter or something. Shoot it up. Yeah, definitely not a Shelf Queen to spring barbecue. That's why I know rightly I'm probably going to end up having to buy a different rig now for USTE. I don't think this is going to make USTE in one piece. Well, it will, but it'll not be as nice looking as what it is now. But then again, you never know, because the nice thing about it's got all, like if it rolls, all the mirrors fold. So if it rolls over, and then the mirrors will actually just, so it might make it like. Why is my back door not closing? I don't know. So I gotta figure out what's going on with. Get the batteries all set in. So once you screw the body down, it'll be all right, like you know. But the 307's good, done a good job with them decals though.
Yeah,
You did a
those
great
are,
job with those things.
Huh?
Awesome.
Yeah.
You did a great job.
Especially that one there, like that one looks freaking awesome. Like in the military police across the front window. What? Oh crap. I like that light up dashboard. And it was actually Kevin Gibbs give me the idea for that because when I was first starting that build, I was just gonna put the regular dashboard in, and then I realized I have one of my TRX4s. I have one of them with the light up dashboard and everything in it, and the steering wheel it turns. But when you buy that cockpit body from Killer Body, they actually give you a right-sided steering wheel and a left-sided steering wheel. So they give you
Oh, that's cool.
They give you two sets of lights and dashes. So I used the original dash for this, and then I just cut out the shape of actual lights that Killer Body give you. But if Kevin Gibbs hadn't thought of that, I probably just would have put it in straight up the way it was. You know. Hang on, I'll be back in a minute, guys.
There we go. And got the wing on it.
Was that a minivan?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
The new drift chassis.
That wing looks nice.
Yeah.
Over wheels.
Sets it up a little better. It'll sit about like that. So, yeah, I'm loving this chassis. Make an Iron Man mask, yeah.
What's
Yeah. This
chassis?
thing, it don't weigh nothing.
Is it carbon fiber?
No, it's a composite, but it's just super light in the way they set everything up. All the weight is right here with the motor at the back.
It's got what's called the shocks on the front. It's got
Cantilever, yeah.
and levers.
Yep.
Have you drove it yet?
A little bit here and there, yeah. Not much.
Let's
I had to
see.
do some adjustment because it was pushing real bad in the front. And I've still got to take a little bit of play out of the steering, but it's not too bad.
How do you take the play out of this thing?
Different shims.
Oh, okay.
It was a quick, easy kit to put together too. And it's cheap.
What's the price?
If you get it off like RC Mart or something like that, you can get it for $80.50, but the shipping kicks it way up. I got it locally for $124.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Yeah, that's
Might have to get me one. I need me a drifter.
It's a Sakura.
Yeah, you
Put your own electronics in it, of course, but
send me the link for it. What's up, Javier? I see you in the chat, buddy. Bobby says paint wheels orange in the center.
I have some I might do that with. Or actually, I know some I want to get that I can do that with. So I'd rather have the chrome lip, I think, if I do the orange center. But I've got to get a little bit more of that paint. Excuse me, a little more of that paint. I'm out of it. That's just the Creatix airbrush paint. So, yep. Do have to tighten that. Oh, goodness. That's there.
I was wondering why the last time I came back I was talking and nobody could hear me because I still had my mic muted. I was like, huh?
Yeah, that might help a little bit.
Yeah, that's it. I'll unmute the mic. Might help. Looks sick.
And I wish that I could sit up, then I'd start my Tamiya build, that my semi truck.
Oh yeah.
That would be nice.
You know, you got nothing to do for freaking.
That would be a nice way to. Yeah, that would be a nice way to spend the 6 weeks.
Yeah, I wonder if I can build like this.
Yeah.
Have it up.
Yeah, that
You got
would be
the
impressive.
Grand Hauler, right?
Night hauler.
Night Hauler.
Yeah.
You got the same one I did?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you say the way I blah, blah, blah. Did you see the way I just did my lights up?
No, I got a light kit and stuff for mine, but
Okay, because you know the Common Sense light controllers, the 8-port?
is that the MFC?
No, I didn't use the multifunction unit.
That's the one that I got.
Okay, because I made my own deal with the Common Sense 8-port and ran them all to it.
Okay.
That's what all this is right here. That's all LEDs and all that to build my own. So,
Yeah, I bought that MF unit, multifunction unit, and then I bought the light kit and all the other goodies. What's it called, the electric legs for the trailer. I got a smoke machine for the exhaust, the big ass pipes.
Them big pipes you got look freaking sweet, man. That's why
Yeah.
I want to see that thing built badly.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the smoke coming out the stacks.
Yeah.
yeah, I didn't do any of that.
Because you even got like the big Australian bull bar and everything, didn't you? Like the big,
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah. I got the big flat chrome bumper, and then I got the bull bar.
Did you get the aluminum wheels?
No, I got the rear fenders though.
Oh, like I did?
Yeah, I didn't get the wheels yet, but I'll probably end up getting them.
Oh, gosh, this thing's heavy now. Yeah. That's the wheels I got.
Are they less too?
No, they're actually extra speed.
Oh, okay.
I had to space out the fenders a little bit to clear them. But you can't even tell.
Yeah, those look like the same fenders that I bought for mine.
Yeah. Yep. Where is it? There it is. Ugh. If I can get to this. Hold on.
Hey, Basher boy. Good to see you too, man.
hey, Basher boy, we're still here, you know.
Later, I'll see you next Tuesday.
Oh,
All right, I got
yeah,
this.
man, we'll do one.
All right. What's stuck? There we go.
Up here.
There we go. Okay. There.
What controller do you got that hooked up to?
I'll show you in a second. Here's what I did for the front. I've got the lights in the bumper that change colors.
Okay.
That's hooked right to the receiver.
All right.
Yeah, I've got the headlights unplugged right now, unfortunately. I've got all that unplugged. But I'm running, oh,
Can you turn your lights on and off with your remote?
not yet.
Okay.
I'm running the Fly Sky Airpiece that I got cheap.
Okay. I was thinking about getting a dual stick remote for mine, but I mean, I have a couple of 6-channel remotes, but they're pistol grip.
Yeah, one's the Radio Link one.
Yeah, one of them is, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting one of those to try out with this.
Yeah, it's got toggle switches and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
like 3-position switches.
Yep. Oh no, I got the lights on. I got to turn the radio on. That's right.
Oops.
Hold on a second. Let me kill the light here. There. There's all that. That's
Nice.
just standard. And then
Hang on,
get
Brett.
it off my leg.
Let me spotlight you on my Brett. Hold on.
It comes up nice and bright. So
I'll spotlight you this time. I won't stop you. Think a lot
Okay.
I'll stop you. Right.
Nice.
there's that. And then I got the backup light. And then the turn signals and all that. So
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah.
but I put all the lights on the 8-port Common Sense controller. and made my own leads to run them all through.
Yeah,
So
nice. 11
can't
turns.
really see the rat's nest in there, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, there's so many wires with that, the stuff that I got. It's like, it's gonna be a pain. in the
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah, those multifunction units take up a lot of room and you gotta move a lot of stuff around.
Yeah, because it's got the shaker and everything in it too.
Yeah, I see
Yep.
that other one though is just as cheap. The Power Shift, or not Power Shift, Power
Power
something. called it.
GT,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
has
GT Power.
Yeah, GT Power. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I was gonna get, but then,
Yeah.
what's it called? Denali had donated money because he wanted me to get the MF.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen like RC Sparks had it on one of his rigs. It had the shaker going and everything too on the power one.
Yeah.
That's crazy, like, because it's a third of the freaking price of the Tamiya one.
Mhm.
Like that Tamiya one is just crazy money.
So my one's like almost $500.
I know they're not insane. Like already paying near $1,000 for just
If
for the
you-
rig, like, and then
If you
another
add up
500
the
just to get the light.
amount of money that rig is gonna be once I'm done with it, it's gonna be one expensive one.
Oh yeah, I know completely what you mean. And I've got two of them. Yeah, this is the controller I've used on them.
Oh, okay.
So I just made all my own leads and ran them all together.
Yeah, I'm
All
not
the
that
lights have
smart.
got the resistors on them and all. So
Yeah, I'm not that smart to know how to do all that.
hey, run one plug wire, and then the 5 wires going into 2 wires, and then 2 into the one. So
You already
Did.
lost me.
Yep. Well, guys, I'm gonna get going. Wife wants to go get something to eat.
No problem, Brett. Thank you very much for
Oh,
stopping.
thank you. Thank you for inviting me, sir.
Holy shit.
Evo,
time.
great to see you doing good.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
I didn't realize that's the time. This thing's been running like since 6 o'clock.
Later,
How
Brett.
long?
Yeah, so I've been on for 3. I was just putting electronics into this thing, so I just was.
Wow.
I just said I might as well just do a chat and talk to people while I'm putting in all the electronics.
Yeah.
I tell you, I should do a video on the servo though, because I've never once had you actually had to screw the servo in from the below the rig, not from the top.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that was a good tip.
Yeah, which is totally weird. Like it took me, I reinstalled the servo a couple of different ways before I actually figured out you had to screw it from below. Which is weird.
All right, guys, have a good one.
All right, Brett, have a good one.
See you later, Brett.
See you later.
Have a good weekend.
Like I just figured out somewhere where to put the on-off switch where I don't have to screw the body off every time I want to turn it on and off. I wonder if I should just screw the body on, leave the battery in there, and find a way of charging it when it's actually in the rig still. So I don't have to keep screwing the body on and off all the time. Did you lose video, Keegan?
No.
Oh, you're there, yeah.
There he's back. So
So you're back again. Yeah, you were just black screen there for a bit. It's okay. If you have the toke, it's fine, you know.
No, I bought this stupid reef servo mount. You'd think the reef servo would fit into it, right? The reef servo winch, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
When you mount it in there, this thing isn't centered in there, so the spool, it's a little too close to the side there, so the spool won't quite make it in there. Like, I think this is a 2nd gen servo winch, so I don't know if this is for first gen servo winch or.
If you see RC Sparks did a video on that where he had to alter the thing to get it. to
Yeah,
operate.
that's what I'm gonna do is grind this back here.
That's crazy. Like they make if they're making the servo, you think they'd know what size to make the freaking mount.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's
Right.
what happens when it's made in 2 different factories. Yeah.
Right.
Diego, where's the bacon? Javier wants to know. I'm ready.
It,
I'm ready to ship the remotes to you.
they don't have that many people working in the kitchen right now because all the crap going on. So
Yeah.
you used to be able to get bacon and all that stuff, but now you can only get a choice of hot meal or a cold meal, which is cold cereal or like oatmeal. That's like your only choices.
Wow.
So, no bacon here, unless I have my mom bring me some in the morning.
All right. How about
Had to
some
bring me Chinese food tonight, so
they got you on a restricted diet or anything?
no, I'm on regular.
Okay.
I don't know how Javier seen that the nurse was punching me. He wasn't here when we were talking about that earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
He must have been just in the background because he was here earlier. So he must
Oh.
have had it on in the background or something. Because he was here earlier. Stepped out. I want to so badly just go out now to bring a couple of flashlights and go out in the rocks with this thing. You know?
you got that itch, huh?
Yeah, this weekend I'll definitely get it. I don't know why. What do you think? Should I put another star on the roof? Maybe. I have just a regular big star.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it
I was
might
thinking
look good.
putting one like here, somewhere on the back of the roof.
If you're not gonna put any kind of rack on there, it'll,
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna put a rack on this one or not, or just leave it like this. I don't know. I still can't decide. Like so, you know. But I know I'm definitely gonna have to buy something new for USTE.
darn it.
Yeah, I know. Darn it.
How long until that happens?
February.
Fuck, I don't know if I'll be ready by then.
Yeah. Because that's what this was originally, and that's why I was taking my time building it. But just finally, time's like, okay, you got to get this thing running. So I keep looking at it running. I'm like, got to get this thing out and going.
Right.
Yeah. And I've got to do some review videos. So now I get the Slash freaking out. I got to review some Nitro Hobby batteries stuff too. So
Again,
Yeah,
again, take your blood, okay?
more blood.
Yeah.
worse than vampires than people, Steve. Let me watch. That's the nicest part. That's the only thing I love about the feeling of the needle breaking your skin. Oh, I love that. Okay. Doing homework and listening. How's the night shift going, Steve? Men love racks. You're right, barbecue. You sure do. See, that's the awesome part. See, just the first pinch with the needle getting through your skin. Oh, I love that. It's the best part of the dentist, even too. See, when the needle like going in your gum, the feeling of it, it's awesome.
That I don't even have the word, Sean.
Yeah.
You're not right, Sean. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh no way, man! The feeling the needles just piercing your skin is beautiful. Like, it's relaxing. Like, tell her, Steve Javier said you got to tell her to bring some bacon. She can probably hear us there anyway, too. So bring the bacon. Bring home the bacon. What are you working on, JM?
Putting together the pro stock that I moved the transmission.
Oh, you're getting it ready for tomorrow. You're racing, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had it apart for over a week and a half now, and it's like, yeah, it needs to get together.
Yeah.
I didn't bring it last week because I didn't have time to put it together, and I'm just sitting here looking at it, going, "Yep, it's got to get together."
I maybe I should change them shocks around, but that's how it came pre-built. Unless you put the back shocks in the front, because the front end sits a little. Unless that's the way the actual Land Rover is, the front end sits just a little bit higher than the back end. I don't know. The only thing I don't like what they done is, so I'll have to make something up. See the way they done their it's hard to see there. Hang on. For some weird reason, when they done the firewall, you can actually see through. There's two pieces in the corners where you can actually see through into the cab as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they done that. That's just strange. Like, so I'll have to make something up to put in there. Because then, even if I don't do inner fenders, because you have the hard body underneath and this, you can't see through with the interior, but you'll be able to see if I don't put something in with that firewall is, you know. I just can't. I honestly, the stance baffles me. I don't know why the back of it is sunk down more than the front. Unless that's the, it must be how the real Land Rovers are or something. I don't know.
All right.
What are you doing to the Bomber now, Rich? I know I have a couple of videos to catch up on with you.
That is actually the Capra. The Bomber
Capra.
is up. The Bomber's up on the shelf, and I just took the camera mount off the Bomber to put onto the Capra to do some FPV on the Capra.
Oh, you're gonna do some of that this weekend if it's not too hot. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, worst case is if I have to get up super early in the morning, then I might just go out before the sun comes up.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting here sweating now, just sitting here.
You're all red.
Yeah. How are you making out with the fires, Rich?
Luckily, they're a ways away from us.
Yeah, because they're still flat out. I was reading yesterday, like they're still only 10% contained or something.
Yeah, the ones up in Northern California, they're really bad.
Yeah.
They just can't seem to get a handle on it. The one that's out by Big Bear Lake in Los Angeles, I think they got that one about 70% contained now.
Yeah.
But yeah, this morning it was 70% contained. I think it's burned down 28 houses so far.
That's
So not too bad for the amount of acreage that it burned. It was well over 100,000 acres so far.
yeah.
Sean, did you see I turned the camera for you so you could see the needle
I
going?
know I did. I like that.
You got me right in the knuckle. Right in the knuckle.
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
Yeah. You get used to it. I see that even when you're getting the tattoos, it's nice. Like just the
Well,
feel.
I don't mind tattoos one bit. I
Yeah.
can sit there and get inked up all day.
That's it. Even the feeling of them needles just piercing nice. Live telethon. It is Javier. I was actually just looking at that. I've been on like fucking near 3.5 hours. I just wanted to get this thing alive and kicking. So she's live and kicking. So maybe this weekend I'll actually get it out and test it out and do a test run with it or something. But it's like so freaking quiet. Like them Nitro Hobby motors are so quiet. I can't find what I done with the on-off switch. Oh, well, I done with the on-off switch on it.
Stashed it so good you can't even find it now.
No, I can't. Like, so I was going to turn it back on there but I don't know what the hell I done with it. What did I do?
9 minutes. 9 minutes till the morphine comes.
9 minutes to what?
Till the morphine comes.
Oh, the morphine kicks in then.
No, she shoots it in the my.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Then it'll be like No, don't do shit to me.
No, you're not used to it.
Yeah, it's just a low dosage, two milligrams or 2 units or two something.
Oh, what I done with that friggin' on off switch. Oh, over there, that's why. So,
What's up, Kevin? Kev Meister.
Kevin Gibbs, hey, welcome, brother. Yeah, Kevin, we've been going forever tonight.
I just seen you guys were on at like 8:30.
Yeah, I've been on from like freaking 6 o'clock or something. So.
Oh man. Yeah, I was sitting on my couch playing Ghost Recon.
Yeah.
My phone was beeping away and I was playing away and I looked down and I was like, oh, freaking Sean sent me an invite like 2.5 hours ago.
Yeah.
Barbecue. Can we what? We can watch Steve O.D. drool on himself. Need a lot more than what they give me. Shelf queen until spring.
So
Hey,
this is like quiet these things are, Javier. So just like like see how slow of a creep. Them Nitro Hobby motors just really impressed me with that.
Jack says he's backstage.
Oh, he is. I didn't see him there pop in, so come on. Admit. There we go. So like even how quiet they are, like that's it.
Hey Jack.
G'day, Jack.
Hello, sir.
Oh, and Kevin Gibbs, just so like since you give me the idea, now that I actually have electronics in it, we have the switches done and everything. There you go, Kevin Gibbs. There's the dashboard lighting up for you. You can turn it on and off the switch. I just gotta figure out the way the batteries fit and everything like too for getting the thing on properly.
Jackie boy.
Good afternoon. Oh, sorry. Good morning. It's not afternoon.
RC Fleischer boy coming in as well. Jesus.
It kicked me off.
I'm only here because Steve O'D's here. I haven't seen him for that long.
Oh,
How you doing,
what?
brother? How you doing, mate?
That's no more. You'll never walk alone for you, brother. Then.
Ah, that's all right, mate. We're gonna kick ass again. We're gonna kick ass again this year. Don't worry about that.
I know we freaking should do anyway.
Good to see you, Jack. How you been?
How are you, brother?
Man, I'm hanging in there, trying to.
What's the situation there, mate?
They did some skin and muscle flap, skin grafts, all types of stuff. I got drainage tubes coming out of my body. I got a wound vac hooked up to me. So, yeah, I got to get a thing of blood in a few minutes here, doing a blood transfusion because my hemoglobin's low and all this good stuff.
Oh, I hope everything works out for you, brother.
Yeah. It's just 6 weeks of laying on my back. Can't go in a sitting position whatsoever, or it could fail. So, yeah, can I get
All
my,
the best to you, mate. All the best to you.
Hey, tell them to throw some bionics in there while they're at it.
What's going on, Stickies?
Good, Jack. How you been?
How are you, mate? Good to see you without a cap, mate.
Yeah, I finally got my hair cut, so I can go without wearing a hat now.
Yeah. Kagan, how you doing? Basher boy. Who else is here? I don't even know.
Hello,
John
good
Martin,
evening.
John Martin here.
Yep.
Yeah.
How are you, John?
looks like he's
Too bad. How you doing today?
How are you, brother?
Basher Boy's got the laser nut.
I know, I'm jealous.
It's right there, man.
I want it.
What's that, a new RC? Don't ask me about anything RC. I've got no idea.
Metallica.
Yes. Yeah, good old devil horns, mate.
Heck yeah. James
do have,
Hetfield, James Hetfield coming at you.
Yeah, mate. People are probably sick of this, but I want to thank. There's my new Outback Jack.
Oh, Sarah Rhoda sent you a new one?
Yeah, I mean this one's awesome. The way he done this one. I mean he gave him a knife, mate. That's not a knife.
That's a knife.
That's a
That's
knife.
wicked. That's pretty cool.
And he done. I mean the hat's just awesome. He's got the crocodile teeth on the hat.
Nice.
So I'm surprised because it took. I think it took 10 days to get here. I did a video for him, of course, and if I order something from my city here, it takes a week, and I got this from France in like 10 days. So yeah, but pretty cool.
Heck yeah.
He's gonna chop some men up, I think.
You got a cleaver. You can chop them up.
Yeah, you can chop them up, mate. Oh no, I've been editing one of the videos. It's just taking forever to do. Is Kagan here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just been working with my
Oh,
Dremels. Want to make a
Right.
racket?
There you go.
What's up?
How are you, mate?
Talking about your editing?
Yeah, I'm doing the part 2 video. I'm just going at it slowly. I've got 59 seconds at the moment. How are you, Kevin Gibbs? Good to see you, brother.
Oh yeah. I forgot about Shane.
Hey, Kevin, how are you, mate? I watched the video. All you guys got together, yeah? Did a something for was a poker thing or something. What was that?
RJ Dennis put on a poker run for 11 Charlie RC out in to raise funds for him out in Cleveland, Ohio, and a bunch of people went out.
Yeah, I saw Voodoo was there. I saw Sean there. The video that I watched was Brent's video, Adventure Time RC.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know who else. I saw Wayne was there.
Oh, Wayne.
Yeah.
Wayne was there too, huh?
Yeah, I forget who all Dennis said was there. I know Adventure Time.
How far is Georgia from? How far is Atlanta from where he had to travel?
It was like a 14-hour drive for him.
14 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because Ohio's just below me.
Yeah.
And Georgia's just above Florida.
Oh, you going barbecue? You're flying out those videos, brother. I can't keep up with you anymore.
Yeah, I didn't see. I thought he put another one out today.
No, he's flying with his videos lately. Man, he's got some good rigs though, dude. I tell you, his builds are unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Bring you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Suburban body on the tank.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
watched him. He put that, what was it, that armor in the water.
Yeah,
That was funny, man.
the walk of shame.
Yeah.
I was shocked at this dang geese. They didn't even move. They didn't even
In
care.
the background. Yeah, they
They're
didn't
just out there
move.
making a racket, and they're just sitting there like, eh.
When I could go like
Silly.
with when I'm in my power chair, I go by the pond in the front of my complex, and them damn geese don't even move out of the road for me. It's like I like to hit one of them because they just don't move.
Yeah, they're more like, why don't you watch where we're walking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
silly humans.
Yeah. The hell them humans think they're doing.
Yeah, Canadian geese.
Tell them you'll make a jacket out of them to keep it up.
Yeah, down.
Yeah,
Down.
I'll make a new pillow out of you.
Goose feathers.
Yeah, the starter jackets back in the day, I think, were goose downs.
Yeah. Canadian Goose. So how's everything with you, Jack? How's the
Oh, it's warming up. Like the last couple of days, it's been pretty warm. We're still in prison here, of course. There's only like
No,
five
you just
five cases, and we're still in prison.
crazy.
People are going crazy here, mate. They're going nuts.
Yeah. And is it just Melbourne or is it all of Australia?
Nah, just Melbourne, mate. Just Melbourne. It's just crazy.
I'm in the worst spot possible for Corona. In the damn
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, Michigan's a pretty hot spot.
Yeah.
The dentist drill. Somebody's getting their teeth fixed.
Uh-oh.
I got
Cavity.
figure out.
Green Frog Dentistry.
I gotta
Forget
figure out this.
teeth.
What's that RC on your bed, Gabs?
It looks
It's
like a
the Lozi Laser Nut.
Is that new, is it?
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
somewhat. It's. I mean, it came out a couple months ago, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
That sounds like my cat in the middle of the night.
You blokes are so enthusiastic. I've got no idea about RC anymore. So I can't go out and run them.
Oh,
Can't go to the park. Can't go anywhere. Can't do nothing.
That's my basher has been sitting on the shelf. I think the last time I ran it was like February.
oh,
That
they
was
filled
the-
their parks with sand, didn't they?
Yeah, they took all the skate parks and filled them with sand. The BMX park that I was going to, they posted a big sign up there that no entry, $1,500 fine.
Crazy, man, isn't it? Because I remember, I remember I was laughing the first time I seen they filled one of the skate parks with sand, and then I killed myself laughing because the cameras turned around. There was a load of kids just came in with dirt bikes and started banging bikes through the skate park. Then we're all filled with sand.
Sorry if I didn't mute that. I thought I did.
No, we heard you drilling away.
Sorry.
No worries. So now
Well, you got that cavity out, man.
Yeah. The Green Frog Dentistry practice.
Yeah, I can't believe you have to do that though. Like you have to freaking modify something that is actually made for the thing.
Mm-hmm. Good times.
Yeah, Wayne was barefoot. Kevin, I can't believe like we were walking over rocks and over everything, and Wayne walked the whole bloody thing barefoot. I can't believe it. Like, holy crap.
Got some tough feet.
Yeah. Fair play to him. I'd be freaking out. I'd be feeling like spiders and stuff on my feet, and I'd be just freaking out.
A little different walking through Central Park in bare feet. Probably find a hypodermic needle or something.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, it's not nowhere near as bad as it used to be. The HBO actually done a documentary at Central Park in the 80s where the fucking squirrels were actually jumping out of the trees and attacking people. Because there's so much crack cocaine lying around on all the squirrels were freaking eating the scraps of the crack cocaine. So then they were all just fucking high and wired to the moon. Like, you know, crazy. So when there's no crack, they were just attacking people and everything.
Cracked out squirrels in New York. That's
That's something you don't hear every day, huh?
Wayne
No.
Kebler said, "Man, it felt amazing." Awesome, welcome in, Wayne. See, his ears must have been burning. Yeah.
Hey, Wayne, good evening.
Jesus, this chat's starting to freaking go back up the way again instead of going down the way. Like, it's 3.5
Isn't
hours.
it amazing? You mention someone's name and their ears are burning.
Yeah. Yeah.
They like to take their sweet time around here.
It's not like they're overstaffed, Steve, you know.
Yeah.
Right on, Wayne. You not have the buzzers, Steve, just torture them. Keep buzzing and buzzing and buzzing. Torture
Yeah, I did once already.
I remember one time when I was in the hospital, I actually fell asleep on top of the buzzer. They all came running in like ah.
And quit hitting that damn red button.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I got to actually post my video from when we were at that event. I only done I probably only have like a 6 or 7 minute video. So
Oh,
you and I done.
won the poker run.
Yeah, at the poker. Yeah, I was just having a lot of fun freaking driving.
No, doesn't somebody win with like the best hand or something?
Yeah, yeah. There was a couple of guys all won. Like the first prize was your choice of any 3 bodies with a Hobbywing 1080 ESC. Second prize was another body. Third prize was a body, and there was a whole raffle as well. I won a T-shirt in the raffle. So I won a Magic Hobbies.
Nice.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
I wanted to win the bloody RC 4-wheel drive tires. It was a set of 4 tires. That's what I wanted to pick. They went just a couple of numbers before mine.
Hmm.
Mhm. And what are you up to for the weekend, Gabriel?
Well, today is my birthday, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it is. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well,
Happy
you want to
birthday.
get what's his name to sing you happy birthday, mate?
Hank will
Yeah,
sing.
yeah. Tank will sing happy birthday for you, mate.
Well, if he jumps in tonight, I mean, he's got a shot.
Are you doing live? Are you?
Jumps in tonight. I'll be killing this thing pretty soon. It's been going for freaking since 6 o'clock tonight. 3.5 hours.
I know, and I was at work when you sent me the notification, but I was just there on standby, just listening to you guys. And so I got home and you guys still on.
Gabriel, how old did you turn?
I'm 30, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you hit
30, huh?
So yeah.
That's
I don't know
30
about this
years
boy
old.
thing.
Mate, I feel old now. I'm 25 years old and the bloke.
You're getting old, Gabriel. You're getting
I know. So, and I don't know about this boy thing, RC Basher boy.
Oh, well.
If you're still a
Oh,
boy,
you have
30
to
years
change it. I see Basher Man.
Yeah. So.
And then you're Southern Californian. RC Bison, man.
Basher guy.
Yeah.
Basher guy. I mean, I don't know. I just see the thing
Basher
is,
dude.
the thing is why I went with RC Basher boy is that I do have friends that are also in the hobby, but I've always been the youngest one, from the.
You got friends? I didn't know you had friends, bro.
Yeah. I mean, so yeah, and it turns out, I'm the youngest one, so that's the reason why I went.
Isn't there some other guy that took a name something similar to yours, Basher Boy or something? He calls himself too or something.
I mean, I've
RC
seen
Basher, isn't it? Isn't it RC Basher or something?
RC Basher King, RC Basher
Something
Boy,
like
but with
that.
a Y.
I think there's somebody just calls himself Basher Boy. It spells it the same way as you.
Really? Well,
I think so. Yeah, he just calls himself Basher Boy or something. I think.
Get him for copyright, Gabs.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
I got my JJ shirt hat from Johnny Rains today.
But yeah, I mean, right now, actually, I'm planning to just go out for the night and just take it easy. And tomorrow, yeah, I'll go live and see if I can RC, during the weekend. I mean, basically, that's the only time that I have during the week. I'm usually working, so yeah, I mean, that's the plan. I did go out last weekend actually to run the Rustler, and yeah, man, that thing is really cool on paddles. So that's the only thing I ran for last weekend. And this weekend actually, I'm planning on running my TRX4 Blazer, you know, since it's ready to go. So
Yeah, that thing was kicking a lot of dirt into the camera. You're lucky you didn't break the lens of that freaking camera.
oh, every time I run paddles, man, I trust me, there is dirt everywhere. I mean, my hair, my pants, everywhere. You know, but it makes some really cool footage. I'll give you that. So that's the plan.
Barbecue said it was a good video game.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I mean, and I've never ever owned a Rustler before till now, and oh man, I gotta say, you know, people that say that a Rustler and a Slash are basically the same, no. Actually, there are differences. And one thing that I did notice about the Rustler is that the Rustler, you can control it a lot better than the Slash. Maybe because of the chassis, you know, but that's just my take.
Yeah.
I think it has to do with the tires, because the tires aren't as wide in the front.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I mean, that thing does so well. I mean, I would actually just throttle and turn, and that thing would just stay on its four wheels, you know. And yeah, the Rustler is very good, you know, with handling.
The 2-wheel drive you got?
Yeah, I went really basic. I got the two-wheel drive, the XL Rustler.
I think when people say that the Rustler and the Slash are alike, I think they're talking more of the 4x4 because the chassis are real similar.
Could be, yeah. But
Well,
the
not
tool-
only that, but the Rustler's about I think it's an inch shorter, or maybe a quarter inch or something like that.
could be, yeah.
It's real close. The 4x4s are close.
Yeah.
G'day, Wayne. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, mate.
Like, you know who I forgot? I forgot to send Xavier a freaking shit a link earlier today. Because normally when I do the earlier shows, he comes on.
He's up, huh?
Yeah, because he normally comes on when I do the earlier shows. Xavier.
Yeah.
Because it's daytime with him now. Well, it's evening time with him when I normally do the earlier shows. I just forgot about it.
It doesn't matter. He stays up anyway.
Yeah. Next time I'll send him one. Right. I guess I could start calling this a night, boys. That's like coming up on 4 hours or something.
Do 7 like me. Go for it.
Yeah, I know.
You're
Yeah.
halfway
Did
there.
you do a 7-hour live stream? Oh, yeah, the old back in the day you did one, didn't you?
Yeah, well, a while back ago.
Oh, jeez, I remember that. Oh, don't worry. There's a lot of people who do them these days, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of streams going like
Yeah.
Mars, like it's crazy. Everybody's so bored sitting around, like, you know.
I don't want to get their watch hours up, mate. That's what people are doing these days. Just going for watch hours and stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy. Watch hours don't mean jack shit to me because I don't have enough.
Yeah.
Not even moderated or not monetized.
How many subs you got now?
813.
813.
Yeah, 813. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's some good numbers, man.
See you later, Wayne. Good to see you, mate.
Later, Wayne.
Yeah, it's actually not bad numbers considering I've never done a giveaway. I don't enter giveaways or anything.
Don't start giveaways. You get the biggest headache, mate.
Yeah, so it's actually not that bad, like considering I don't do any of that stuff. You know, I just feel like giveaways, you get a lot of people coming in that have no. They only come in for the giveaway and then you never hear them again. You know.
No.
Mm.
I got headaches doing them years ago. Nah.
Yeah.
Later, barbecue.
Later, barbecue.
Barbecue.
See you later,
Have a
Bobby.
good weekend.
See you later, mate. Tip top, bro.
I should. I'll do 10. I'll tell you what. I'll do a 10,000 sub giveaway. When I get the 10,000 subs, I'll do a giveaway. Sounds like a master plan. No.
Yeah, it sure does, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Numbers,
join.
numbers mean nothing these days, mate. They mean nothing.
Nah, they don't mean jack shit.
They mean nothing, mate.
Thank you, barbecue. Yep. Everybody hit the thumb before you leave. So did the nurse come into you yet, Steve, or no?
What's that?
Did she come back into you yet, the nurse? No.
Just now, so they're getting it ready.
Okay.
Hey, Steve, are they good looking at least?
Actually,
No?
I got a guy just came in, so I guess I got a guy nurse tonight.
Ah,
But
forget that. Forget what I just said then.
the one during the day yesterday, she had the baddest eyes. They're like this crazy.
Oh, really?
I was like, man, you got this craziest, cool looking eyes. And she was like, oh, thank you.
What color eyes were they?
They're like crazy blue, like they looked like they glue, like they were.
Maybe she had lenses on, mate.
I don't know.
That's the one you'll allow to give you the sponge bath, then, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
307's good. Giveaway peanut butter sandwiches with a side of pickles for 10,000.
Yeah.
I'll eat a peanut butter sandwich for 10,000 subs. How's about that?
But Kevin, you usually watch people's videos twice, mate. I haven't seen you on my channel. Come watch my videos, mate. I'm watching 10 times.
The chance of me hitting 10,000 subs is going to be pretty slim, so I know I could probably say I'll eat a peanut butter sandwich for it.
I don't know. Wayne said, Evo, I want to send you a care package. What would you like, man? What? I have no clue, man. You don't have to send me anything.
Monsters and cigars and
And monsters, bro.
Just the
Nudie magazine.
He hasn't been drinking Monsters in a while. You were on the iced tea, Stevie, weren't you? You were off the Monster for a while. Oh, you have it again? Yeah, because you were off it for a while. You were.
well,
No, they got it. Sorry, go on.
I'm only drinking one in the morning and then Mountain Dews the rest of the day.
Yeah, but you see, you can't see as the poor bloke's laying in bed there in hospital, you can't see that there's another intravenous drip going on his other arm and they're feeding him Monster, mate.
The IV.
The Monster.
Ah,
Feeding the Monster straight in.
yeah. 7 Monsters and bacon cheese.
But how you going to go 6 weeks in there, Stevie, without a smoke? I would've
Oh,
heard it.
man. They got the smoking patch on my arm.
Yeah, you have the patch.
Ah,
The fucking patch, when I was smoking, the patch, when I put the patch on, I actually smoked twice as fucking much.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just double smoked on a patch. Like fucking crazy.
I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to,
the patch didn't work for me at all.
I'll have to get what Sticky's got and just hide it.
Yeah, just hide it under the pillow or something.
Hmm.
They have some really, really small ones.
They'll come running into the room thinking your room's on fire. Smoke going out the door.
Yeah.
oh well, I people say to me, why don't I give up? I said, well, my health's shit anyway. I said, and I enjoy smoking them. I don't really care,
Yeah.
you know. You get healthy people that drop dead, you know.
I know that it is. It's always the healthy, like these marathon runners and all of this shit.
Yeah.
That's why
Well, we had that famous cricketer from here. He died during the week. He had a massive heart attack.
Yeah.
Dean Jones. He was in India commentating or something. He's a Melbourne boy, but he was running up and down. He said he was running up and down the corridor doing exercise, and then he just collapsed, had a cardiac arrest, and then bang, gone.
Fucking crazy, isn't it? It's
Well,
just-
they're fit. They don't smoke. They might have a couple of drinks in there, but
yeah.
you know.
It's the same as my wife. She can't understand it, like, cause she does all yoga, does everything, like, you know. And I go to the doctors, and once a year I go get a checkup and come out and they're like, man, there's nothing wrong with you. And she's like, how can there not be anything wrong with you? There has to be something. Because even when I smoked, the doctor couldn't believe it. Because even when I smoked, I still had 98% oxygen in my blood. Like, he was like, this.
Yeah.
He's like, you shouldn't have this, like smoking as much as you do.
Well, like you said, I friend of mine is a lot older than me, but he was a fitness fanatic and he ran marathons, mate. You know, he ran those 42-kilometer marathons.
Yeah.
He's had 3 heart attacks.
Wow.
Yeah. I'd have a
Three heart attacks and still kicking.
I would have a heart attack thinking about running a marathon.
Oh, mate.
I get the heart attack thinking about running it.
Oh,
My motto is if it's longer than a quarter mile, I'm driving.
that's it.
Oh wow, that's a lot, Kevin. Kevin was chewing 5 to 6 packs of Nick at a time while smoking. Holy crap.
I use Wellbutrin while in Iraq to stop smoking. You want to tell me what that is? I've got no idea. Anyone know what Wellbutrin is?
Nicotine gum.
Oh,
Is
the
it gum? Is
gum.
it? Oh, is it gum? Is it? Oh, okay.
Not Wellbutrin. Wellbutrin is a antidepressant.
Wellbutrin.
Yeah. So it's
I use Wellbutrin while in Iraq to stop smoking.
it's an antidepressant. I used to
So
be.
antidepressants stop you smoking. Jeez.
Oh,
I just started this. Haven't had cigarettes since.
I got this and I don't even use it. You know, don't even use it, mate. You know?
Or the vape.
Yeah, I don't even use it.
Is it? Right, guys, I'm going to end the live, but I'll keep us all on an after chat. So if you want to say your goodbyes there, so JM, you say your goodbyes.
Goodbye, guys. Thanks for having me, and nice to hear you, and nice to see you, Jack, and good to
Thank
see
you very
you.
much. Good to see you, mate.
Doing well there, Steve.
thanks, buddy.
Bye, sure boy.
Hey, appreciate the invite, Sean, and good to see everybody here on the panel and here on chat. And yeah, we'll see you on the next one.
No worries, Jack.
Thank you very much for having me. Devil horns to everyone. See you later, guys, in the chat. And
Yeah.
great to see you, Steve. Great to see you, Steve.
We'll stay around for the after show, Jack.
Yeah, I'll stick around.
Rich, go ahead.
I missed
Hey.
the life, mate.
Thanks for having me, Sean. And it's good to see you, Jack. And
Thank you, Rich. No worries, mate.
good to see you doing good, Steve-O. And yeah, we'll
Yeah,
see
yeah.
everybody tomorrow night over on RC Birthday Boy.
Yeah, blowing out candles tomorrow.
I see birthday boy.
The friggin' Steve-O's froze now, hasn't he?
Is he? No.
Oh, he's back in on a different.
Ah,
Back in.
Got cut out.
No.
Yeah. Do you want to say your goodbyes there then, Steve-O?
Yeah, man. Good to see you, Jack, and
Thank you, mate. It's great to see you, brother.
everybody for your get wells and all that stuff. And happy birthday, Bachelor Boy. Hope you have a
Thank
good
you.
one, man.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys all on the next one.
No problem. Keegan.
Thanks for having me, Sean. Had fun, guys. Have a good weekend. See y'all on the next one.
No problem. All right, everybody that stopped in the chat, thanks very much for hanging out. I know it was exceedingly long for me even. Normally I'm like an hour and 45 minutes or something. And Steve-O, really great to see you back. Jack, you need to pop in. more often.
Thanks. Yeah, thanks for having me,
You'll
mate.
never walk alone, brother.
That's all you bet, mate.
That's it.
You bet.
All right, let me kill this live. Stop live.